Our Zhu Yuanzhang fought on the battlefield for 15 years. From a mere beggar to an emperor of his era. And drove out the barbarian tribes. He conquered the vast Ming Dynasty. However, yet he couldn't even cure his own son's illness. Biao. Biao. Damn it. Your Majesty. The imperial physician said. The crown prince caught a chill. There was no saving anymore. Make sure to save Biao's life. Oh, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Where are we? Hey, God of Well, have mercy on me. I am at least a descendant of Zhu Yuanzhang. Why do I not hold any official position? Not even savings. Sigh. Prosperity. It was nothing more than thunder. What are you barking at? And scared of my God of Wealth again. There are people outside. Hey. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Sigh. I'm asking you. Who exactly are you? Dog thief. I'm going all out with you. Reckless. Really? My ancestor Zhu Yuanzhang. So, you really are our 27th generation descendant. Zhu Yuanfan. Imperial grandson. Count on me for letting you down. I was too anxious just now. You're not hurt, are you? Ancestor. Isn't my injury obvious? I'm hurt too. At worst, we can do it. I'll just send you the imperial physician. That's not necessary, ancestor. You can be considered a manifestation of your power. How about that? Give me some money to spend. After all, I am part of the royal lineage. You can't just watch me starve to death, can you? Are you short on money? Ancestor, take a look at our house. Take another look at your grandson. Does he look like he's not short of money? Sigh. You say you are our descendant. So do you know? What happened later on? All of it. Like this. If you tell us. What happened in Ming afterwards? How about I reward you with some silver? He. Ancestor, feel free to ask any questions. Grandson, I answer every question. What happened to our Ming Dynasty afterwards? Isn't it? Radiant and magnificent. Ha ha ha. The Ming Dynasty has fallen. Historically. In the 25th year of the Hongwu reign, your son, Zhu Biao, is the ancestor of the world, almost dead. What did you say? Our Ming Dynasty has fallen. Biao is dead. You bastard. Are you trying to scam us out of silver? Making up such nonsense, ancestor. If I want to lie to you, I can say some nice things. But this is the historical fact. Zhu Biao. Zhu Biao, the Emperor Shizu, caught a cold. Almost dead. This isn't something I made up. You tell me. Zhu Biao, the ancestor of the Emperor, have you caught a cold? It really is. It is wind cold. Our mark. Our trademark is really going to be gone. No markings. Biao cannot die. Sigh. Isn't this modern? Is there really no medicine which can save Biao? Ancestor. Back in your ancient times, Fenghan it was considered a terminal illness, but in our modern era. Sigh. It's just a common cold. No one could die at all. This is the medicine we now use to treat wind cold. 3 times a day. Drink plenty of hot water. Get some good rest. Within 3 days, the cold is almost cured. Just this small box of medicine. It really could save Biao's life. Ancestor, please rest assured. Definitely. We can now even treat smallpox and plague. Not to mention this little cold. Your medicine. Hurry and bring it back to Emperor Zhu Biao. Tell him to eat quickly. Let him rest well. Drink plenty of hot water. Don't get cold. It will definitely get better, then. Thank you, Imperial Grandson. If Biao's life could be saved, our Ming can also be preserved. Then you are the greatest hero of our Ming. Hey, no, me. Sigh. This time. He carried no gold, silver, or jade vessels on his person. Only this jade token was the one he carried with him. She was the Empress Ma of that era, and personally made them for us. You may accept it. I'll give it to you as a token of thanks. Hey, after that. Afterwards, the policy of protecting our Ming Dynasty. I'll discuss it with you again. Damn it, ancestor. The person was truly gone. This. A jade plaque of Zhu Yuanzhang, the founding emperor of the Ming Dynasty. I'm going to get rich. Divine blessings. Bring His Majesty back. Oh wow. Your Majesty. We've already brought back the miracle medicine from the future. Come with me to save our Biao. Sigh. This courtyard was guarded by heavy soldiers. No one is allowed to enter. Those who violate the order shall be executed without further consideration. Yes. Young man. If you want to see calligraphy or paintings, it's still miscellaneous. Although my shop isn't big. But they are all proper old items. And did not receive anyone. Boss. Please help me take a look at this. Please help me take a look. It is a family heirloom. How much is it worth? This is the jade belt plaque of the Hongwu Emperor. It can sell for at least 1 million. Young man, this jade token. Whether to sell or not, boss. I am the founding emperor of the Ming Dynasty. Zhu Yuanzhang's jade tablet, 5 million. 5 million is too much. I'll go find another place. Sold for 5 million. Father Emperor, the miracle medicine you gave me really works. Within 3 days, my terrible cold actually got cured. You said you got this medicine from over there. Ha ha ha. The Crown Prince's health will be greatly improved. We can rest easy. This medicine from later generations really is truly miraculous. Even the most fatal illness can be easily cured. Father Emperor, the later generations you mentioned are. As I said before, that place really is hundreds of years later. To be precise, it should be 645 years later. 645 years later. At present. This Zhu Yuanzhang. You should know that over 600 years, those changes have occurred. As well as strategies for responding. I pay my respects to your Majesty. Your humble servant has important matters to report. What is the matter? The Ming Dynasty was the first to establish the imperial examination. The rankings have already been distributed. However, most of those admitted were pedantic scholars. They only know how to cite scriptures. Nitpicking every word. Let them build the embankment. Washed the farmland. They compiled household registrations. Miscalculated the number of households. Let them prepare military provisions. They cut off supplies from the front lines. This is truly a disaster for the country and its people. The imperial examination does not select those with practical ability. What use is it to keep it? Immediate suspension of operations. My intention is to change to the system of recommendation. Local officials were ordered to recommend candidates for office. Filial piety, brotherly respect, integrity, and ability. After passing the court's evaluation, he entered official service. Your Majesty, consider thrice. The abuses in the recommendation system became even more severe. Your Majesty, consider thrice. The abuses in the recommendation system became even more severe. Oh, why is that? Your Majesty, the Huaishi group is located in Jiangnan and Anhui. Deep foundation. Local officials are 8 or 9 out of 10. They were all disciples and former officials of the old officials. If the system of inspection and recommendation is implemented, they will definitely recommend their own people. The system of recommending candidates is like nurturing private factions. It would shake the foundation of the nation. This honest and capable person must be chosen. The foundation of the nation must not be shaken. If it disturbs the very foundation of the state, wouldn't that mean they want to take me, floating above this dragon throne? The imperial examination was not carried out. Recommendation is also not acceptable. What should we do now? Hope Yuanfan is that kid. It can help solve the problem of hiring people. Yeah. My emperor ancestor is here again. It's fine. Let me discuss it with you. Regarding talent selection. Ancestor, you want talent. But whether it was the imperial examination or the recommendation system, these are your two methods. The criteria for selecting officials are too narrow. The imperial examination focused solely on confusion. The recommendation is based solely on connections. It's no wonder you can pick out talent. Then you have a way. Of course there is. First, the recommendation system must be abolished. Local officials recommend recommendations entirely based on subjective opinion. Today, after receiving benefits, recommend mediocre talents. Then tomorrow they'll form cliques and monopolize themselves. This would have sown the seeds of disaster for the Ming Dynasty. What about the imperial examination? He can't just cripple him too. The imperial examination was not abolished, but change it. Change to the Ming Dynasty college entrance examination. The Ming Dynasty's college entrance exam. Quick method learning, quick analysis of common mistakes, quick practice with real exam questions. The Ming Dynasty's college entrance exam. Confucian studies are still examined, but you have to add 3 subjects. Which 3 subjects are added? Mathematics was used to manage household registration, grain and forage taxes. Engineering, repairing dikes, building cities, and making implements. And agronomy. Manage crop cultivation and prevent disasters, combined with the original Confucianism. Ranked together in the 4 categories. Each subject is worth 100 points. Total score, 400 points. Admission is based on total score. The education and environment there are different. Side. For example, Shandong and Henan had just been at war. There are simply no scholars, opportunities to attend school and study. By then, wouldn't he still not be selected? Ancestor. You said it yourself. It's a headache for us modern people. I suggest a unified test paper nationwide. Let's try this score reduction policy again. For example, Henan and Shandong. The admission cutoff scores were all lowered by 50 points. This ensures that talented people from both regions enter officialdom. It can also quell the power of the Jiangnan aristocratic families. All right. I'll trust you. If we can truly select those who work hard. You are the greatest hero of the Ming Dynasty. We will receive generous rewards. Ha ha ha. This one. Ha ha ha. Yunfan. Waiting for our good news. Liu Aiqing. Take a look. This extraordinary book. It was said to help solve the dilemma of the imperial examination and recommendation system. Your Majesty's paper. This text. Why have I never seen it before? No need to ask further, just read it. Oh wow. Your Majesty. These divine books. It truly is a book of unparalleled wonders. Your Majesty. These divine books. It truly is a book of unparalleled wonders. This is an ancient engineering principle. He actually explained it in detail. Calculation methods for repairing embankments. In the past, we relied entirely on the experience of veteran river workers. It collapsed during the flood season. If one follows the teachings of this book, the embankment built here won't collapse for 100 years. All right. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty, besides, this math knowledge is all in one. Although I do not understand what mathematics is. But it should be. This is similar to our Ming Dynasty's arithmetic. If you learn this book, he could calculate it precisely. How many acres of fertile fields are there? How much grain does one mu produce? A granary. How much grain does it take to fill it? There will never be a small tax again. And the matter of collecting multiple things. Your Majesty, this is truly a stroke of genius. Now, Shandong and Henan had poor land after the war. This was teaching the people to rotate crops and plant grain. Fertilize with plant ash. Within 2 years. And provisions will surely be abundant. He will surely be able to live and work in peace and contentment. All right, okay. I have appointed you as the chief examiner of the Ming Dynasty's college entrance examination. He was fully responsible for the reform of the imperial examination system. Title. It all comes from these books with real skills. Preparations will be completed within 3 months. Serve our great Ming as soon as possible. Selecting some truly talented individuals. Select some practical talents. I will follow your command, and I will certainly not betray your Majesty's trust. To select capable ministers for the Ming Dynasty. Greetings to your Majesty. And rise. And reported to your Majesty. This is the admission list for the Ming College entrance exam. The people he recruited and recruited, all of them. Confucian studies and arithmetic. A person proficient in all aspects of engineering agronomy. Your Majesty, look. Shuexiong understands engineering. He has been sent to Shandong to repair river embankments. 5 have already been repaired. A dam that has stood for a century. Yi Chen understood agronomy. He had already gone to Henan to teach the people to rotate their cultivation and grain cultivation. At present, next year's grain harvest should double. Song Lian was skilled in calculating taxes. He has already been assigned to the Ministry of Revenue to manage the accounts. Not only did it make up for the previous achievements, all the tax loopholes. Moreover, and it even reasonably increased income. 100,000 taels of silver were used for military pay. It never appeared again. The common people are crying out for justice. All right. This is what we want. And the pillars of the nation. All right. This is the pillar of the nation we truly want. Father Emperor. This move can be considered a solution. The Ming Dynasty's dilemma in employing people. From now on, our Ming Dynasty will definitely be full of talent. The nation's fortune flourished, although your Majesty's imperial examination brought continuous success. But this old minister still has one matter to report. It might be even more complicated. What else do you need to report? Your Majesty. Although the Ming imperial examination selected Shui Xiong, Yi Chen and others were men of practical ability. But there are many scholars throughout the land. Selection was made solely through the imperial examination. It is difficult to fill vacancies among technical officials across the country. I earnestly beseech your Majesty. Constructed the Daming Science and Technology Hall. Science and Engineering Hall. What is this thing? Lord Liu. This school is no different from an ordinary academy. What's the difference? Your Majesty, Crown Prince. This school does not teach empty talk of Confucian learning. Specializes in arithmetic engineering, agricultural studies and the art of investigating things, recommended by students from humble backgrounds from all over the country. Selected from among the sons of the craftsman family. After learning, he systematically studied arithmetic, agronomy, engineering. After graduating in 3 years, he was appointed to office. Thus, only then can mass cultivation be possible. Understand technology. Officials who can work hard. He was assigned to the Ministry of Works and Ministry of War. Technical gaps in the Ministry of Revenue. All right. This strategy is excellent. The imperial examination system selected talents and the academy nurtured talent, taking a dual approach. Why should our Ming Dynasty worry about lacking capable ministers and convey our imperial command? He immediately ordered a site to be selected in the eastern suburbs of Yingtian Prefecture. Schools were built to the standards of prefectural schools. Naming: Daming Science and Technology Hall. From the National Treasury, and allocated 5,000 taels of silver as funding for running the school. Your servant obeys the command. Your Majesty has not allocated funds. There are even bigger challenges. We are only the 3 extraordinary books you gave me before. This is far from enough to cover 3 years of teaching. Your humble servant dares to do so again to your Majesty, and sought to obtain such rare books. At least 1,000 copies. Right, 1,000 copies, 1,000 copies. Oh dear. The textbooks you gave me. They're simply not enough for us. Those students at the academy used it. We want to teach arithmetic engineering. There are also books on investigating things. Sigh, that's the best. It's the kind of book with illustrations. Look at these. Can you get it over for us? Me. Sigh. Here. This. It was 100 taels of gold. In our Ming Dynasty, 1 tael of gold, 2 pieces of gold. You can exchange it for 50 handwritten copies. This 100 taels of gold, exchanging 1,000 textbooks should be enough. If it's not enough, we'll make it up for you next time. 100 taels. That is, 5,000 grams. According to the current situation, if 1 gram of gold is worth 1,000 yuan, exactly 5 million. Let alone 1,000 copies, even 10,000 copies would be enough. Enough to be a classic ancestor. I'll go give it to you right away. Go buy textbooks. All right. Sir, do you need all these books? Yes. All right. Textbooks can be discounted at 15% off, a total of 1,000 copies. Count them all. The price is 25,000 yuan. It's even cheaper than I imagined. The cost of 25,000 is exchanged for 5 million. This is such a bargain. I'll give it to the ancestor again. Restock more stock. Textbooks for various university majors. Give me another 1,000 copies. All right. Ancestor. That's 1,000 textbooks. Geometric elements, introduction to investigating things. Crop cultivation. And complete arithmetic solutions. Oh right. There is also the Xinhua Dictionary. Xinhua Dictionary. What is this? It's equivalent to the vocabulary of your era. These books are all modern prints. So all are in simplified Chinese. As long as you learn pinyin, encountering strangers, just look it up in a dictionary. Oh? Good, very good. You are a hero of our Ming Dynasty. I don't deserve it. I just did a small favor. Okay. Wow. Immediately put these textbooks in place, organized by category. A portion was left to the academy teachers, teaching case. Some parts were copied into a volume. Issued to the emperor. Technical officials across the country are learning technological innovation in the Ming Dynasty. It all started with these books. Yes. We? Standing here today. Looking at you who know arithmetic. Students who are skilled in engineering and agriculture. Compared to those years when the realm was firmly established, even happier. You all. This is the Daming Science and Technology Hall, the first batch of graduates. And even more so, our Ming Dynasty hope for technological innovation. And expressed gratitude for your Majesty's grace, willing to die for the Ming Dynasty. Father, look. Before the reform, Daming understood engineering and arithmetic. Technical officials in agronomy. Fewer than 5 people. Now there is the Ming Dynasty's college entrance exam. Li Gongtang. Technical officers have surpassed 60. Your Majesty. Reports from Henan and Shandong also arrived. Lord Yu Chen, bringing along graduates from the College of Agriculture. He taught the people to plant drought-resistant wheat, fertilize with plant ash. This year, the grain output in both regions is a 20% increase over last year. This modern college entrance exam and science and engineering classes. This really is a strategy for strengthening the nation. Father Emperor. Lord Liu added. Enrollment in science and engineering classes should be expanded from the original 50 people, increased to 100 people. In the future, it will also be in 11 and Beiping. Branch schools were established, allowing more places to have technical talent. Yes, accurate. Let Liu Aiqing take it easy. He needs funding and personnel. We fully support it. We want everyone in the world to know. Our Ming Dynasty not only needs Confucian scholars. There is an even greater need for technical talent who can get things done. Your Majesty. The left Chancellor Hu Weiyong requested an audience, saying he had an important matter to report. Hu Weiyong. Call him in. You all may step back for now. Here. Hu Weiyong was summoned for an audience. Your Majesty, I have important matters to report concerning the safety and peril of the Great Ming, concerning Your Majesty's imperial authority. If you have something to say, stand up and speak. Do not dwell on pretentious mysteries. Your Majesty. Liu Bowen widely established the Science and Engineering Hall. This is a move that brings disaster to the country. Oh, what does that mean? Your Majesty. I have the treasury accounts here. This school costs over 500 taels per month. After half a year, he had already spent 3,000 taels, but the student only learned a few miscellaneous skills. He didn't even read the 4 books or 5 classics. Isn't this a waste of the national treasury? Liu Aiqing established the Great Ming Science and Engineering Hall. It was my idea. How much money is spent? Let's go out. Your Majesty, please do not be careless. I have heard of it. Students in the classroom all referred to Liu Bowen as his mentor. He kept talking about Lord Liu. Teach us how to do things. But he did not mention His Majesty's grace. Liu Bowen's power grew day by day. I fear that in the future, he will issue an order. Cadets and technical officials. They only listen to him, not listening to His Majesty. I earnestly beseech Your Majesty. The matter of the Great Ming Academy was suspended. A thorough investigation into Liu Bowen's factional affiliation. Cloud sales. Hu Weiyong persuaded Liu Bowen. Formed factions under the pretext of the Science and Engineering Hall. He said the students only recognize him, not us. And wasting the treasury's silver. You mean Liu Bowen? Is there any ulterior motive? Me. Ancestor, don't worry. This matter requires historical records. Ancestor, look. Historical records clearly state this. This is Hu Weiyong's false accusation. Back then, you believed his words. Only then did he mistakenly kill Liu Bowen. He was a hero of the Ming Dynasty. Preparing river embankments and reforming departments to establish schools. Which one was not for the sake of the Ming Dynasty? Hu Weiyong was just afraid. Liu Bowen blocked his way, deliberately framing others. What a good Hu Weiyong. How dare you deceive us? Let's go back and issue the decree now. And to rehabilitate Liu Bowen. And restore his innocence. They've ruined our ancestors. Something big has happened. What? Historical records also mention recently Liu Bowen was because trouble yourself with the school's affairs. He was already very ill, coughing every day. I couldn't sleep at night. Moreover, Hu Weiyong tonight will use your name as a pretext, delivering a potent poison to Liu Bowen. You need to hurry back. Otherwise, if you wait too late, it'll be too late. Bastard. What audacity. Wait. Don't rush, I'll get you something. Ancestor. This is licorice tablets. 2 pieces at a time. And this cough-relieving loquat syrup. Drink 10 milliliters per dose. Heaven has 3 cycles. Drink for 2 days. Lord Liu's cough is definitely cured. We're heading back now. Ancestor. You must save Lord Liu. This medicine is the kind I wanted, right? Don't worry, Lord Hu. A large amount of arsenic is added here. Even if it was just a single lick, it can be fatal. Very good. Later. Be sure to keep the bowl and medicine safe. Don't leave any leverage behind them. Yes. Bowen, His Majesty has sent me to deliver medicine to you. Bowen, His Majesty heard that you were gravely ill. He specially asked me to deliver a calming spirit decoction. Come, drink it while it's hot. Your Majesty still thinks of me. His Majesty remembers your merits. Naturally, you will be left with concern. Come on, drink up. Drinking it cures illness. Your Majesty has arrived. Your Majesty has arrived. Your Majesty. Why is His Majesty here? Hu Weiyong. You've got some nerve. How dare you forge our orders? Your Majesty. I believe you are concerned about Lord Liu's health. Only then did he take it upon himself. Your Majesty has come to deliver medicine for you. HMPH. Deliver medicine for me. I think you're hiding it from us. Deliver poison. How could I dare, Your Majesty? Fake. This medicine is fake. Your Majesty, I dare not. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Inside this medicinal decoction. It's highly toxic. Highly toxic. Hu Weiyong. What else do you have to say? Someone. Capture Hu Weiyong for us. It is not that Your Majesty is wrongfully accused. Your Majesty, this is all his fault. He was the one who poisoned him without permission. Your Majesty is a petty man who has been wrong. I am also acting under the orders of the adults. You. Attendant. And was beaten to death. Hu Weiyong beat people in a prison. The next day, the interrogation was conducted. It is not Your Majesty that I am wrong. Your servant has wronged Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I am innocent. Your Majesty is wrong. Bowen, her. Your Majesty, hey, sit down. Bowen, sorry to have wronged you. This is the medicine we obtained. It can cure your cough. Give it a try. Your Majesty, can this medicine really cure my illness? They said the medicine would take effect in 2 days. You try it. Drink up. Your Majesty. This medicine actually works this well. Her throat instantly stopped hurting. I didn't have to panic anymore. All right. Oh my, Bowen. You've really been wrong. We'll issue the decree tomorrow. And proclaimed it to the world. Hu Weiyong falsely accused meritorious officials, and his crime was increased by 1 degree. This is the matter of the Science and Engineering School. From now on, we'll have to rely on you to keep hosting. Your Majesty trusts me so much. I will surely devote myself wholeheartedly. And only cease until death. Get up. And report it to Your Majesty. This humble servant has come today to report this matter. Daming Science and Technology Hall. Achievements with technical officials from various regions. All of these are truly inspiring news. Oh, hurry up and tell me. Your Majesty, please take a look. Shuexiong of the Ministry of Works. Lead engineering graduates. Completed the repair of river embankments in Shandong and Henan. A total of 12 sections. This month's flood season is approaching. 3 dangerous sections that would have collapsed in previous years. There was not a single leak or leak. Saving the fertile coastal farmland 20,000 Qing. Benefiting 80,000 households among the common people. Such an achievement was achieved. During the flood season in previous years, Wong received disaster relief silver. It would cost 50,000 taels. This year's money. At last, he saved money. What the Crown Prince said is absolutely correct. Look at this one again. Yi Chen leads agronomy graduates. Promoting crop rotation technology in Henan. Fertilization method with plant ash. Originally, 3,000 mu of wasteland. Now, 4,500 sure of wheat have been harvested. Enough to garrison the local area. 3 months' worth of military rations. This is the only 1 point. The treasury then saves silver. 23,000 taels. Your Majesty is not just like that. Song Lian promoted the accounting method at the Ministry of Revenue. Each month can be used to serve the national treasury. An additional 10,500 taels of silver were levied. This was the Ming Dynasty's college entrance examination and the strategy of greatly promoting schools. This is truly wise. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. All right, all right. This is the science and engineering class and technical officers. It has become our treasure trove. Is the anchor of the sea. Bowen, her. From now on, you must take good care of yourself. Continue to be responsible for expanding enrollment at the school. I obey the imperial command. His Majesty has met with great trouble. What is going on? Your Majesty, just received an anonymous memorial. It is said that this concerns local governance. I dare not delay. It was delivered immediately. Anonymous memorial. Let's see for ourselves. Who is it? He didn't dare to speak his mind. He had just cleared Liu Bowen's name. Another corruption case has emerged. Someone borrowed the name of repairing the dike and falsely reported project quantities, embezzled 50,000 taels of silver. And there are still people compete to deduct the Henan grain planting subsidy and forced the common people to suffer, daring to be angry, yet daring not to speak. Father, this matter must be true. Could it be that someone deliberately framed him? He wanted to ruin the reputation of the science and engineering school. Your Majesty, this matter concerns the reputation of the school. I hope your Majesty will see this clearly. Did you find anything? Reporting back to your Majesty, I led people to investigate. In the past 3 months, the National Treasury has seen its income and expenditure discovered in Shandong, Zhejiang, and Huguan. Taxes in the 3 regions have vanished into thin air. The original 2 million taels that should have been remitted. Salt and grain taxes. Only the payment was recorded in the account book, but the warehouse showed no sign of it. There are even more extreme cases. Shandong and Zhejiang. The disaster relief funds reported for disaster relief. I have thoroughly checked the archives of prefectures and counties. There is no record of civilians receiving grain at all. All that money was intercepted. 2 million taels. Yangzian, there was not a single trace found. For example, accounting loopholes, or secretly exchanged letters from officials. I have checked all the account books. Every transaction is compliant, but it just doesn't match the actual warehouse items. As for letters, officials involved in the case, it was as if they had conspired in advance, at home, not even an extra note. Your Majesty, if corruption is allowed to continue, within half a year, the National Treasury will be completely depleted. If the military supplies run short by then, it might trigger a peasant uprising. How could this be reasonable? There are actually such frogs and insects. We must shake the foundation of our national treasury. Yangzian, I'll give you 3 days. You might find this mouse. Your humble servant. Useless. Corruption cases must not be delayed. It seems, I have to find my place again, the all-powerful 27th generation descendant. I'm going. Ancestor. Oh Yunfan. Ancestor, why are you here again? The Ming Dynasty was about to be ended by the corrupt frog. Ah, Ancestor, please don't rush yet. Let's catch our breath. Have a cup of tea. Take your time and speak. Oh dear. The taxes in the 3 regions were gone. The disaster funds were also intercepted. The common people fled from famine. We sent people to investigate for half a month. Not a single clue at all. The Ministry of Revenue said if this continues, the treasury will be empty in half a year. There might be a popular uprising. Sigh. You say, there may be records in the future. Who was behind this corruption case? Ancestor, you should have said so earlier. Although I don't really understand history, but I can look it up online. Oh, right. Last time, I even bought a Ming history book. History of Ming. Ancestor. The historians of your time recorded events. At most, it would describe an official being punished for corruption. But modern Ming history is different. Who is corrupted inside, and how much? What means did he use to embezzle? Everything is written very clearly. Especially during the Hongwu era, a major corruption case. Not a single one missed. This book. They really managed to find the real culprit behind the corruption. Definitely. Think about it. This book was written by later generations. All the inside stories are known. Go back and check it out quickly. Guaranteed to catch that frog bug. Oh, let's go back and see. If only this book could be found, the real culprit behind the corruption case. I will surely thank you generously. No rush. The ancestors were more important in investigating cases. Wait and see. We're about to make a fortune again. In the 13th year of the Hongwu reign, Chancellor Hu Weiyong alone held control of the court affairs, and secretly embezzled 2 million taels of salt tax from Jiangnan, and withheld military grain converted into silver, 1,500,000 taels, except local officials, and more than 300 land deeds, and 500 jin of gold, forged disaster and famine documents, extracting disaster relief funds from the national treasury. The common people gained nothing, displaced and displaced. This Hu Weiyong. How bold it was. No wonder he always delays taxes. No wonder not a single clue could be found. It turned out Hu Weiyong was behind the scenes. We competed to raise these frog insects. Not only did they falsely accuse our high-ranking ministers, he even wanted to empty the entire national treasury and appointed Luo as commander. I am requesting your majesty's instructions. Commander Luo, listen carefully. Secretly investigated Hu Weiyong and his associates. Investigate the accounts of the Jiangnan salt tax, military grain delivery records, and also investigate local officials. Bribe him in exchange. Whether it is land contracts or gold or letters, not a single drop can be missed. Remember, it was a secret investigation. Do not alert the enemy by striking the grass. I obey the imperial command and will surely meet with Hu Weiyong and the evidence of their faction. Get to the bottom of it and presented it to your majesty. Keep a close watch on the Hu residence. No one is allowed to enter or exit. I understand. I will proceed immediately. If it weren't for your book, we're still in the dark. This time, we must cut down this frog insect. Return to the Ming Dynasty for a Qingming festival. The goal is to become a big one. Jianan plan to guard the city long term. Zhongfu returned to the capital once again. His Majesty truly has prophetic insight. This was the embezzled official silver. Sure enough, it was hidden in Hu Weiyong's residence. No wonder the emperor said so. Hu Weiyong embezzled the salt tax in Jiangnan. 2 million taels. Here, every point adds up. There was also the account of military grain converted into silver. 1,500,000 taels. I've recorded them all here. Hu Weiyong. This time, you can't escape. Your Majesty, I am fortunate not to disgrace your command. The evidence of Hu Weiyong's corruption has been clarified. 2 million taels of salt tax, 1,500,000 taels of military grain converted to silver. All of these have already been recovered. This is the ledger. Present it. $100,000. $2 million taels of salt tax, 1,500,000 taels of military grain converted to silver. And written in the history of Ming. Not a bit wrong. Your Majesty is actually able to see through such a secret. And allied with Hu Weiyong, a place where account books are kept private, they can predict everything. Truly keen in discerning even the finest detail. If not for your Majesty's guidance, we still do not know how long the investigation will last. Father Emperor. Hu Weiyong himself served as Chancellor. Not only did he falsely accuse Lord Liu and even privately embezzled the national treasury, and his crime deserves death 1,000 times. Hu Weiyong himself served as Chancellor. Embezzlement and bribery. Forming factions and pursuing personal gain. The next day, execution was carried out at the Meridian Gate. And obtained the order 7,333. Your Majesty. According to the old regulations of the Hongwu era punishing corrupt officials, the punishment of stripping skin and stuffing grass, it is ready. I ask your Majesty to instruct me. Hu Weiyong himself served as Chancellor. Embezzlement and perversion of the law, causing the common people to flee from famine. Military provisions were insufficient. If the punishment is not severe, how can one intimidate all officials? And today the execution will be carried out. It was to make all officials remember it. And greedy for even a fraction, and must be severely punished. Obey. Execution was carried out. The administration of officials was clear and upright. Only then can the Ming Dynasty endure and flourish. In the future, there will be more corrupt people, regardless of official rank or status. All were judged by stripping skin and stuffing grass. Finally, this day has arrived. Last year, my boy, he fled to Shandong to escape famine. It was these corrupt officials. Disaster relief grain was withheld. Almost starved to death by the roadside. Exactly. My man went to Xizang to pay grain. Those who were transported by the salt transport authorities. He asked for 5 dough more. Come back and cry with me. They said life was unbearable. Now His Majesty has punished corrupt officials. From now on, our common people will finally have a way out. Just now, His Majesty said, and if even the smallest amount is taken for grief, we will be severely punished. Afterwards, is it that no one dares to bully us? Yes. Your Majesty is acting for the people. What a good emperor. Luo as commander. And convey our imperial command. I am here. All officials in office. If there has ever been any act of corruption, Within 1 month. Anonymously reported to the Ministry of Revenue. All illicit funds and goods must be handed over, no matter the amount. All may be spared from death. If you harbor ill will and conceal your intentions, resisting and refusing to surrender, investigated and dealt with. Not only was he executed by Lin Kai himself, and the entire clan will surely be executed. Okay. Your Majesty has issued an edict. Corrupt officials within a month. Anonymously surrendering stolen goods was spared from death. Those who resist and refuse to surrender shall be executed along with their entire clan by imperial decree. Oh no, great, great. This statue of peeling skin and filling grass. It was hung right at the Meridian Gate. To warn all officials. Embezzlement and perversion of the law. And that's how it ended. I obey the imperial command. And dared not be corrupt. Your Majesty. Great joy. Since you issued the decree yesterday, all morning today, officials across the country anonymously surrendered their stolen goods. He has now received 600,000 taels of silver, 3 taels of gold, 25 land deeds, and 30 calligraphy paintings. Based on this calculation, within a few months, all the illicit money of corrupt officials, all of them can be collected. Biao. Look. It's not that officials aren't greedy. It was that they feared the extermination of their entire clan. As long as there is deterrence, they didn't dare to hide anything. The father was wise and wise. In this way, the national treasury will be completely full. Your Majesty. I did some estimation. All illicit funds must be fully confiscated. Subtract the previous deficit coverage. And still have a surplus of 2 million taels of silver, and 300,000 sure of grain. There were also quite a few land deeds and calligraphy and paintings, after the sale. And there could be hundreds of thousands more taels of silver. All right. The surplus grain was allocated 200,000 sure. Distributed to Shandong and Xijia. The disaster-affected people of Huguan. Let them focus on planting their crops. Additionally, an additional 500,000 taels of silver were allocated, preparing water conservancy and houses in disaster areas, so that the people would no longer be displaced. I obey the imperial command. I will make arrangements right away. Yunfan has helped me so much. Tonight, I want to properly thank him. Ancestor. Here you go again late at night. If it weren't for your Ming history, I was still kept in the dark by Hu Weiyong. The national treasury of the Ming Dynasty almost got emptied by corruption. The people will suffer along with them. Come. This is a reward for you. Ancestor. This is a Song Dynasty Ru Kill porcelain vase. I've only seen it in museums, saying it is valuable but not available. And this jade token. Look. On this was engraved the Zhu family's meritorious officials. We specially hired craftsmen to carve it. You are the Zhu family's merit zone. You deserve this jade token. Ancestor, this is too valuable. I don't even know what to say, but rest assured. If you need anything in the future, I also have quite a few historical manuals here. For example, natural disasters and chaos. I can follow all of them, finding a solution in the history books. All right. With your words, we can rest easy. Then just keep it safe. Sigh. I'm going. This can sell for a lot of money. Prosperity. I'm going to strike it rich. This pair of Ru Kill porcelain bottles. I bid 5 million. You can transfer money right now. Boss. This is a Ru Kill porcelain vase. The museum items are all flawed. A flat price of 10 million, and a considerable portion. Deal. All right, transfer the money. Dear Ministers. Today, the national treasury is full. And the people lived in peace and happiness. All thanks to you, my dear ministers, working together. Thanks to that. Heaven blesses us. Come. Let's drink this cup. I thank your Majesty. Your Majesty urgently reports military affairs. Oh no. This is an urgent report from Shuangzi. His Highness the Prince of Qin. His Highness the Prince of Qin had met with trouble. Why panic? Speak slowly. What about King Qin, Zhu He? His Highness the Prince of Qin wants to build a new royal residence. In Guangzhou, 30,000 laborers were forcibly conscripted and still withheld the grain and pay from the laborers. The people of Guangzhou had no food to eat. The number of people fleeing famine had reached over 1,000. Some laborers also fainted from hunger at the construction site. The people from the main residence returned. He even forced them to work. Your Majesty still has urgent reports from Shaanxi. His Highness the Prince of Jin also got into trouble. Oh dear. So what if Prince Jin Zhu Di is here? His Highness the Prince of Jin had dinner yesterday. The meat stewed by the chef was a bit salty. His Highness was furious. He ordered the cook to be whipped and seriously injured. Still lying there without breath. The servants in the prince's residence were afraid of being implicated. Half had already escaped. Even the steward ran away. A rebellious son. We just suppressed corruption. The common people hadn't even lived 2 days before. Good days. How dare they harm the people in such a way? Someone. Immediately take care of these two unfilial sons. Beating people in prison and throwing into prison. Beating people in prison. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Father Emperor. The King of Qin and the merchants of Huai West and maintain friendly relations. The Prince of Jin's evil deeds. But Shaanxi officials concealed the truth. These two factions of officials shielded each other. If they forcibly took it, this could trigger turmoil in the court. It seems it was time to go find Yunfan to solve it again. Ancestor. Why are you here again? Is something wrong with the Ming Dynasty again? Yunfan, I'll ask you. Prince Qin Zhu Lian, Prince Jin Zhu Lun, Prince Qin Zhu Lian, Prince Jin Zhu Lun, Prince Jin Zhu Lun. What will happen to him in the future? They are now forcibly conscripting laborers. Treating human life with careless care. There are also factional connections behind the scenes. How should we handle this? Ancestor, you came at just the right time. I was seeing it. This part about the Ming Dynasty. What is this? Oh? TV dramas. We modern people. Based on your history. Live-action animation. This is explained here. Prince Qin Zhu Lian was cruel and bloodthirsty by nature, forcibly conscripting laborers to deduct grain and pay, and public resentment boiled over. Later, she was poisoned to death by palace attendants. Prince Jin, Zhu Yu, was arrogant and overbearing. He repeatedly defied imperial authority, although he was not executed, but he was always suspected by his father. After death, the offspring also met a bad end. He was poisoned to death by palace attendants. No wonder the people of Guangzhou fled from famine. Public resentment is so heavy. It would be strange if he didn't die. What about Zhu Lu? He just kept acting arrogantly like this. Ancestor, please don't just be angry. I have a way. First, depose Zhu Lian. Zhu Lu's princely power. They were summoned back to the capital for house arrest. Second, and his title was changed to Prince of Zhunan, and was sent to guard 11. Did you know? He also understood agronomy. He even compiled his own famine relief materia medica, teaching the people to cultivate drought-resistant crops. His governance was gentle and harmonious. The people of Guangzhou would surely respect him. We remember Xu Jing. He really enjoys studying crops. I didn't expect him to have this kind of ability. What about Princess Deng? She was from the Deng family in Huaishi. He always incited Zhu to treat the people with narrow and harsh treatment, and was ordered to die. Deng Shi not only encouraged the King of Qin, he also assisted merchants in Huai West, sending money to the King of Qin. Granting her death would appease the people's resentment, and it can also strike at the Huaishi group. Let them know. Even if they were members of the imperial family, only harming the people, and certainly will not be forgiven. Alright, let's do as you say. I trust you. Hope Zhunan. And truly able to pacify the people of Guangzhou. Help us check one more thing. The root of the factional struggles of the Huaishi faction. Where exactly is it? Here. The Hu Weiyong case is actually involved many officials from Huai West. However, you did not wipe out the enemy at the time. Their roots lie in the Huaishi Fellow Townsmen Association. Privately, they were still exchanging letters. They wanted to turn the court into their domain. Look. The list of core members of the Huaishi faction. It's all here. Alright. With this list, that way, the Huaishi sect could be completely eradicated. It's getting late. I have to go back and reply to Biao. Just you wait. This time it was rushed. Next time, I'll bring you some good antiques again. Ancestor, no rush, no rush. You should handle the case of the two Wangs first. Oh, right. I remember, and yielded to the King of Zhu. Make good use of his famine relief her. Don't waste this good stuff. Just wait. The ancestor solved the case of the two Wangs. The two of us can make a fortune again. Your Majesty, although the King of Qin and Prince Jin had faults, but in the end, they were royal relatives. If the handling is too harsh, I fear the royal family will feel disheartened, even triggered it. The princes grew suspicious and jealous. It shakes the foundation of the nation. What the Chancellor said is absolutely correct. I look to your Majesty. Leniency shall be given. We think. Appoint non-factional. The original official of the Yuan Dynasty. They understand pragmatism, and had no allies. It perfectly fills the gap. Requirements. No record of corruption. Officials without any factional affiliation. I obey the imperial command. I will certainly not disgrace your command, Your Majesty. Great joy. And was appointed by himself, formerly an official of the Yuan Dynasty. After balancing the two factions, the court was orderly. Lord Guoxing. He led people to repair the 3 sections of the river embankment in Henan. During the flood season, not a single breach occurred. Lord Tema. Reform salt tax accounting. Increase silver for the national treasury. 50,000 taels. I am merely fulfilling my duty. Entirely relying on Your Majesty's trust. Your Majesty. Currently under local inspection in eastern Xizang. 3 corrupt officials were severely punished. Local residents, applauding with satisfaction. The Huaxi faction was investigated because of the Deng family. He also toned down his sharpness. After that, no one dared to do it again, and privately exchanged gifts. Alright. What a tripartite standoff. What they wanted was to keep each other in check. Each fulfilling their own duties. Zhongqi. The National Treasury. How is it now? Reporting to Your Majesty, the National Treasury currently has a surplus of 8 million taels of silver. The grain reserves are enough for 10 years. People everywhere lived and worked in peace and contentment. The number of people fleeing famine, it also decreased by 90%. Your Majesty is wise and valiant. The great Ming will surely flourish and never decline. Alright. The people cherish your upright character. I thank Your Majesty. Today's matter. Total dependence. Heaven blesses us. Biao. Bring 50 taels of gold. We. And was of great use. Your servant obeys the command. Imperial grandson. Thanks to your help with our strategies. That's why there are now those in the court. A great tripartite standoff. 50 taels of gold. We. A reward for you. 50 taels of gold. In modern times, that's 2 million. Thank you, ancestor. I am now. I'll help you check again. Let's see if there's anything else. I need my grandson's help. Alright. Ancestor. Something's wrong. Empress Ma. Empress Ma is about to pass away tonight. What? What did you say? Imperial Physician Zhong. These past few days, my head felt like it was splitting, completely exhausted. Is it me? The Empress. Your Majesty. Suddenly fell ill with a severe illness. His breath was faint. I'm afraid time is running out. Father Emperor. The Empress Dowager is a virtuous person with heavenly favor. It will definitely be fine. Quick. We need to bring the Empress. Go find Yunfan. Quick. Biao. We'll be right back. These days, you temporarily take charge of state affairs. If I have not yet returned, I immediately follow the late Emperor's instructions. I passed it on to you. Properly handle the Empress Dowager's funeral affairs. Father Emperor. You and Mother must stay safe. His father was the Empress Dowager. You must come back safely. Ancestor. This is Empress Ma's great-grandmother. Cloud sails. Those so-called miracle drugs of yours. Hurry up. The Empress suddenly fainted. The Imperial physician said there was no saving him. Hurry up and find a way to save her. Ancestor. It wasn't the cold. It looked like a stroke. You have to call 120. You have to go to the hospital for surgery. Surgery. What kind of magic is surgery? Yunfan, please save her. Find someone to cast a spell. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. No time to explain. Surgery is, Go to the hospital. Use instruments to open blood vessels. I'll call 120 first. Waiting for the ambulance to arrive. Let's take her to the hospital right away. You find a blanket first. Don't let it slide. Her Majesty caught a chill. Okay. Feed 120. My home is at number 136, Jujio village. There was an elderly family member who suddenly suffered a stroke. Unconscious. Hurry and send someone over. Hello, the ambulance has departed. Expected arrival in 5 minutes. Please keep your phone accessible. Always ready to receive support. Ancestor, please don't worry. The ambulance will arrive soon. The hospital can save the great-grandmother. Family members must pay a 5,000 deposit first. Rescue requires medication and equipment. Oh? That one. Our Empress needs treatment. Is this enough? Not enough. We'll go back and get more. What kind of person are you at a time? And cosplay. Also, we only accept RMB here. Scan the code or cash. What RMB? Scan whatever code you want. You. Do you not want to say our Empress are? Sorry. Let me pay. Ancestor, don't worry. What about the RMB? This is our current official currency. More effective than gold, renminbi. The people's currency. This name is truly exquisite. Afterwards, we need to go back and make it too. The Ming's renminbi. This makes transactions more convenient for the people. Wearing a dragon robe for cosplay. He really thought he was the emperor. There really are a lot of dramas. Ancestor. Saving the empress's life is the most important thing. Don't cause trouble here, otherwise, if it affects the rescue, it won't be good. Alright. As long as the empress is safe, we can endure anything. Hey, let's go, let's go. Ancestor, please don't worry. The surgery takes time. The doctor is definitely doing their best. Oh dear. It's already been an hour in the hospital, cutting open the body to treat illness. It was inherently dangerous. What if the empress happened to be her? Oh my god, Ancestor. The great Ancestor is a virtuous person with heavenly favor. Wait a little longer. No need to get excited. The surgery was very successful. The patient was temporarily out of danger. However, later, you still had to stay in the hospital. Observe for a period of time. Divine Doctor. You cured our empress. This is our little token of appreciation. Saving lives and healing the wounded is our duty. Moreover, you've already paid the fee. We can't take your things anymore. Doctor, thank you for your hard work. Thank you, thank you. Ancestor. Modern doctors all possess medical ethics. No additional rewards will be given. Please accept it. Such medical skills are superb. A capable person who is not greedy for money. If we can invite the Ming Dynasty, it will surely keep all people free from disease. Safeguard the well-being of our Ming people. Follower, we will arrange hospital rooms for you. Family members, no need to rush. All right. Where is this? Why am I here? Why should I insert this? Is someone trying to harm me? No, no, no. Ouch. This is the infusion tube from later generations. Inside is pretending a medicine that can cure your illness. It can make you sick. Hurry up and get it cured. Here, her. It is the hospital of later generations. Exactly. A place for treating and seeking medical care. Thanks to that, our imperial grandson and the divine doctor. Only then did my illness get cured. This is the future life. This later era was so prosperous. It's even livelier than our Yingtian prefecture. It's more than just prosperity. These people, not afraid of famine, unafraid of disaster and misfortune, nor is there fear of plague. Sick. A divine healer healed him. Hungry. There is enough to eat. Our Ming Dynasty. If you want to become like this, that still depends on the imperial grandson. The books he gave me. And those others. The strategy of a strong nation. Great grandma, don't worry. Take good care of your injuries. Wait until you're better. I'll take you to see it again. Modern good stuff. Ancestor. Great-grandmother had just been discharged from the hospital and had just recovered from a serious illness. Her body still needs more care. This is the great-grandma's care manual. It was written above. Yes. Low-salt diet. Proper exercise is also necessary. For example, slowly. Take a few steps. Oh dear. This is now medical care. It's all about meticulousness. Even what to eat. How many miles have passed? Everything is written clearly. This is better than ours. The imperial physician still had to be thorough. If the Ming Dynasty had such a thing, that's enough. We ordinary people. No more suffering along with them. The empress was reassured. Come on. Later, these things will be put away. Move them all to our Ming. Let our great Ming be the Ming. It has become so prosperous. The common people lived in peace and worked in peace. Let me discharge you in a few days. Back in the Ming Dynasty. We are in the Great Ming. A medical school was also established. Let's also mint our RMB. Oh no. Let's make our Ming Dynasty's renminbi. Call. The Great Ming Treasure Notes. Ancestor. You hold these 3 books. Take it back and study it carefully. It can help Ming become stronger. Imperial grandson. This time, you. Help us save our empress. Helping us again. After searching for so many, it's fine. Books of a powerful nation. And the path of a strong nation. I have to thank you. Come. This is me. Years of private storage. You may accept it. Ancestor, I help you. It is as it should be. You are the ancestor of my Zhu family. To save the empress and safeguard the great Ming. It's just my duty. This is too valuable. I can't take it. You have to accept it. Even if he is an emperor, but we know that too. And without merit, he did not accept salary. Furthermore, you need to have money. Only then can you help us find more rare books. Are we supposed to watch it right by now? Looking at you, because there was no money. Materials cannot be purchased and it was delayed. The path to strength in our Ming Dynasty? Come. Let me take a look first. Your private stash. Cloud sales. Just accept it. Take it, take it. Your Majesty is right. You have to hold these. Only then can we better help him. All right then I'll take it. No more than the ancestors. Don't worry. This money. I will definitely use it. Authentic local area. I'll look for more. He can help the Ming Dynasty. A book about getting stronger. Boss. These. All are family heirlooms and old items. Give me a valuation. Young man. You are the museum. All the treasures of the museum have been brought in. Boss. Just tell me how much you can give. As long as the price is right. Sell it now. I'll give you 12 million. This price is absolutely fair. Go ask at another shop. At most, I'll give you 10 million. Alright. You can transfer directly to the transfer. My account is enough. The ancestors' treasures really are valuable. 12 million. Not only can you put the home, the single-story house was converted into a small building, you can also buy more history and science books. Help the ancestors look up more useful information. Next time, the ancestor will come. I will definitely bring him good news. Your Majesty, the Great Ming treasure notes. The design has been completed according to your instructions. The banknote features a dragon pattern. Imperial authority is manifested. Minister, the Ministry of Works has been notified. Rush to print 100,000 copies. Distributed to Yingtian Prefecture. Vaping. Money shops in Lebanon and other places. Your Majesty, the Great Ming treasure notes. It has been released nationwide. I have examined the accounts from the past few days. Discovery. The National Treasury holds silver reserves. Not only that, it wasn't lacking, and also because of the circulation of precious notes. Too much to take. 100,000 taels of commercial tax. Your Majesty is wise and wise. In the past, ordinary people traded. All are made of silver. However, silver is inconvenient to weigh. Moreover, easily adulterated. Now, with the Ming Dynasty treasure note. 2 taels of silver. Exchange. 1 string of precious notes. Convenient and hassle-free. The common people all praised His Majesty. He was a good emperor who cared for the people. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. The Great Ming treasure notes. Benefiting the nation and the people. The fate of the Great Ming Dynasty. And its prosperity endures without decline. Your Majesty, something's wrong. The Great Ming treasure notes. The Ming Dynasty banknotes had caused major trouble. Why panic? Speak slowly. What happened to the Ming Dynasty's Baoqiao? It was fraudulent. Still, the common people refused to use it. None of them. He was a wealthy merchant from Jiangnan. They united, refusing to accept the Ming treasure notes. You can print as many as you want. Moreover, there were also quite a few counterfeit bills. All the merchants united. Speaking of these treasure notes, like waste paper, only silver works. Now, in Jiangnan, the rice shop and cloth shop all are only accepted in silver. The common people couldn't buy anything with the treasure money, already causing trouble on the streets. How could this be reasonable? And just allowed the precious notes to circulate. These wealthy merchants and dared to rebel. Are you trying to rebel? You? Is there any evidence? Your Majesty, this was counterfeit money delivered by a merchant. Such counterfeit banknotes. At least it has circulated 10,000 tickets already. Wealthy merchants refused to use the precious notes. Counterfeit currency ran rampant, holding the Ming Dynasty banknotes. Ordinary people couldn't buy rice. You can't get cloth. You all. Who can figure out a solution? Your Majesty, rice prices in Jiangnan, because the treasure notes became invalid. It's already surged by 30%. Grain stores in Suzhou Prefecture. All of them had signs stating they only accepted silver. The common people held their treasured notes, crying outside the shop. Yesterday, there were 200 people. The prefectural office has been cordoned off, shouting, "Return my silver." If not resolved quickly, within 5 days, Jiangnan, I fear it might cause a popular uprising. Your Majesty, this is counterfeit money. The replicas are extremely realistic. The dragon pattern on the banknote. Imperial jade seal. It is no different from genuine manuscripts. Even the old manager of the money house. It took a while to touch for a while. Only then can they be distinguished. Your Majesty, I sent 300 men to investigate for 3 days. Counterfeit manufacturing dens. It's as if they are hidden underground. Not a single clue was found. The people couldn't tell what's real from what's false. No way. Then use the Baoqiao notes. What a no-brainer to find. Our banknotes have become worthless paper. The common people are about to rebel. Standing here, you tell us it's hard. Now go find someone who can save the Ming Dynasty. Oh dear. Take a look. This is the counterfeit Ming Baoqiao. Fake bills, huh? These are counterfeit bills now. That is on the market, circulating everywhere. The wealthy merchants of Jiangnan were unwilling to use it. The common people used counterfeit paper money. You can't buy any food. And rebelled. Ancestor, you are not. Quick, help me think of a way. Ancestor, don't rush yet. Modern, there was already a solution. What way? First, counterfeit notes are easy to distinguish. Now there are banknote validators. No matter how real the fake money looks, put it in. It can make a beep sound. The previous Ming Baoqiao. All recalls. Reprint. Anti-counterfeit banknotes with anti-counterfeit watermarks facing the light. You can see dragon patterns. Add the moire pattern. This technology, counterfeit money simply can't be printed. Second, this made the common people believe in treasure notes. Paper money must be issued according to the gold standard. How much real silver does your treasury hold? And issue as many treasure notes as they are. The common people looked at it. Precious notes can be exchanged for real gold and silver. Naturally, they were willing to use it. Sigh. Everything else is easy to understand. This? What is a banknote detector? Ancestor, I'll go to you tomorrow. Buy a bill detector and solar panels. Ming Chao has no electricity. The solar panels fit perfectly. It can supply power to the bill validator. You take it back, just enough to use. This is it. 100 taels of gold, 100 taels of gold. The foundation of our Ming Baoqiao from now on. But it all depends on you. I'll go help the ancestor in an emergency right now. Sir, are you planning to open a chain store? This? Paper money inspection machine and solar panels. You want it all. 50,000 banknote detectors, and matching solar panels. I want them all. Hurry up and calculate the price. I'm anxious. All right. The total is 2.1 million. Sir. Look, we are. Bank cards or cash. The ancestors' 100 taels of gold exchanged for 2.4 million, excluding procurement costs. Guaranteed profit of 300,000. Swipe your card. Please hurry up and pack up. Then it was delivered. Number 136, Jujia Village. Just unload it in the yard. All right. Dear ministers. Today, call everyone over. It's for everyone to see. Can save me. Items from the Ming Dynasty treasure notes. This one. It's called a bill detector. Genuine and counterfeit banknotes. 1. Verify and know. When the time comes, it will be held at banks nationwide. 1 unit is assigned to the palace whenever someone comes with counterfeit money. On the spot. And then you can catch them. Your Majesty, later, with this thing. We are no longer afraid. Received counterfeit bills. The people come to our money shop. You can get real cash. They can now use it boldly and with peace of mind. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the solar panel. No need to burn firewood. No water power is needed as long as there is sunshine. This can supply power to the bill validator. Whether it's the money shop in the city or a shop in the countryside. All are usable. Zhongqi. You are ordered to oversee the reform of the gold standard. Starting immediately, for every 1 tael of gold stored in the national treasury, immediately seal it. Guan Bao Chao. Monthly, the amount of gold and silver in the treasury, and made public to the world. Let them all know. Our treasure notes. It can be exchanged for real gold. Craftsmen were sent again. Give us newly printed Bao banknotes. Make a watermark, and moire patterns, to prevent counterfeiting. I obey the imperial command, within 3 months. And the Dingrang Great Ming treasure notes, distributed nationwide. Let the people hold the treasure notes. They can buy grain. Switch to cloth. Reported. Your Majesty, the Jiangnan prefect reported this. I learned you have a way to deal with the treasure notes. The people surrounding the government office. It has already disbanded grain stores in Suzhou. They also started collecting Baochao notes. We want everyone in the world to know. The treasure notes of the Ming Dynasty. More reliable than silver. The people who used our Ming banknotes. They will no longer worry about making a living. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Your Majesty, the newly revised Da Ming Bao notes. Printed completely. I ask Your Majesty to review it. This watermark and moire pattern. It really is 100 times more refined than before. Reporting to Your Majesty, I strictly follow the gold standard when drafting banknotes. The treasury currently holds 8 million taels of gold. This time, only the million Guan Baochao notes were printed. Each string of treasure notes was used. You can visit Shenzhuang at any time. Exchange for 1 tael of silver. Never print an extra copy. Your Majesty, new Baochao anti-counterfeiting technology. Far surpassing the old banknotes, even if someone wanted to copy it. It's also hard to replicate. This watermark is moire pattern. Alright. Supported by the gold standard. Plus, anti-counterfeiting technology. Let's see who still dares to say that. Our notes are worthless paper. Your Majesty, Lord Zhong, the source of the counterfeit money has been found. Speak quickly. Where is the source? It was Wang San, a salt merchant from Jiangnan. He is locally in Huzhou and privately established workshops for printing and banknotes. 100,000 strings of counterfeit currency had already been printed. And they colluded with local merchants. Local shops refused to accept the new Bao notes. What a good Wang San. How dare they defy the wind and commit crimes? Zhongqi, I am here. He immediately summoned the Jinyi Wei. He went to Huzhou to raid his old hideout. It is essential to ensure that both the person and the stolen goods are caught red-handed. He absolutely cannot be allowed to escape. I have received the imperial command. I will go and handle it at once. You dare to arrest me? Me and the prefect of Jiangnan. They are brothers who are brothers of the sworn brothers. Even sworn brothers can't save you. Privately minting counterfeit currency is to be handled according to the laws of the Great Ming, and the entire household will be executed. Lord Zhong, this was from Wang San's account, the ledger I found. $100,000 strings of cash, and he even dares to collude with wealthy merchants and refuse to use the precious notes. This prevents the people from buying grain. Do you know your guilt? Meet me. I know my guilt. Sir, spare me. I'll spare you. When the common people suffer hardships, have you ever thought about letting them off the hook? Someone. And sent Wang San and his followers, escorting the response to the heavens. All workshop equipment is counterfeit. And burned it to ashes. Yes. Check. Salt merchants from Jiangnan, Wang San. And privately established workshops for printing and banknotes and counterfeit currency amounting to 100,000 strings of cash, collaborating with wealthy merchants, and refused to use the precious notes. This led to a sharp rise in rice prices in Jiangnan. The common people had no grain to buy. The crime is grave and heinous, according to the law, and the entire household will be executed. Kill him, kill him. Dear readers, the common people, general, counterfeit currency was minted. Those who disrupt the currency of our Great Ming, regardless of whether officials or commons alike, the law was to execute the entire household. Already based on the gold standard, new Baochao notes were issued. Paper money inspection machine have also been distributed to major banks. The common people. You can use it with confidence. Execution was carried out, Your Majesty. The new Ming Baojiao has been circulating for a month. The results are remarkable. The price of rice in Jiangnan, it has fallen back to its original price. This month's commercial taxes, compared to last month, the harvest was 150,000 taels more. Silver reserves in various money shops across the country. An additional 300,000 taels were added. No one else was there. He refused to use the new Baojiao notes. Your Majesty, bill detectors and solar panels. It has been made available in remote prefectures and counties. Even rural towns are being used. The vacant official position after the Hu Weiyong case. Also use factional-free ones. Practical officials were appointed to fill the post. Now the court is clear and bright. The people were peaceful and stable. The crisis of Ming currency had been broken. Zhongqi, you continue to manage the treasure notes. Be sure to keep a close watch. No mistakes are allowed. I obey the imperial command. This time, it can break the currency situation. It was all thanks to Yunfan's help. Tonight, you must properly thank him. Imperial grandson. Oh dear. This is the banknote crisis. It has been completely resolved. This is it. Newly produced jadeite ornaments from Jiangnan. Its entire body is emerald green, without any mixed colors, rewarding you. From now on, Ming wants to be strong. It still depends on the historical manual you gave me. Ancestor, oh dear. This jadeite ornament has such a strong luster. It's so precious. You've helped Ming so much. These are all you deserve. All right, let's head back first. Wait until you have time. Let me ask you for advice on strategies for strengthening the nation. This jade ornament. It is a top-grade old pit breed carving craftsmanship, still in the Ming Dynasty royal style. I bid 20 million. I'll transfer the money to you right now. All right. Just transfer it directly to my account. The ancestor's reward is truly generous. From now on, I'll help him figure out more solutions. The great Ming grew stronger. I also made a fortune with it. Father Emperor. The counterfeit currency case was solved. Mother was also in great health. It seems the fate of our Ming dynasty is as such. It was completely open. Biao, her. Everything. None of these should be taken lightly. Your Majesty. Urgent report was issued. Your Majesty. Something terrible happened. Japanese pirates. The call is coming. Your Majesty. Something terrible happened. The threat of Japanese pirates along the southeastern coast exploded. Suzhou and Ningbo. It was looted 3 times in the past half-month. In previous years, the pirates only caused minor disturbances. Now, how can you be so arrogant? Your Majesty. This time is different. The Japanese pirates sailed fast boats and focused solely on seizing grain ships, burning the homes of the people. They even plundered us. 100 craftsmen. They are all top-notch. A master of blacksmithing and shipbuilding. The people along the coast. They were so scared they fled inland. Even Suzhou Prefecture. 2,000 or 3,000 people had fled from famine. Our local garrison troops. Go and intercept them. Our warship. All of them are decades old, old warships. They simply couldn't escape those Japanese pirates. They can't even catch up with their tails. Are you Shangshu? Previously, Yang Zai was sent. He was sent as an envoy to Japan to the southern court to restrain the Japanese pirates. There will be a response to this matter. Return to the Crown Prince. Lord Yang Zai, he is here. He was executed by Prince Kananaga. Prince Kananaga even made a bold statement. But a tiny state, daring to defy the heavenly authority. They even called us a country of weakness. He never took His Majesty at all. He took it seriously. It's backwards. A tiny country. How dare you kill our envoys? Invading our territory. If we do not pacify the Japanese pirates, unjustly becoming the son of heaven of great Ming. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. I have a few words concerning the root of the Japanese pirate threat. If he does not speak, the Japanese pirate problem worsens. Speaking. Why is there a threat from the Japanese pirates delayed in cutting down without end? Your Majesty. Although the current maritime ban policy is anti-Japanese, but it has cut off coastal fishermen and the livelihoods of the boatmen. They live by the sea, living off the sea. Now, with the sea ban, there is no way to make a living. Some people are at their wits' end. He then defected to the Japanese pirates. Providing routes for the Japanese pirates, repairing ships, that's how it was formed. The Japanese anti-Japanese situation was escalating to an intensifying deadlock, and the key was to fundamentally suppress the Japanese pirate rebellion. Must be done simultaneously. Solve 2 problems, anti-Japanese pirate defense and livelihood issues. None of these can be missing. People's livelihood. Defend against Japanese pirates. It seems. This matter requires Yun-fan for help again. Cloud sails. Oh dear. Ancestor, what happened again in the middle of the night? Oh dear. This is the southeastern coast of the Ming Dynasty. Japanese pirates caused chaos. Kill our envoy. Sigh. They also robbed grain and captured craftsmen. Let our people scatter and flee from famine. All the boats of the Ming Dynasty are old wooden boats. Unable to catch up with the pirates' fast ships. The weapons are also lacking. Bird guns can't fire far either. The cannon kept exploding. TSK. Quick, think of a way for us. Otherwise, this Ming Dynasty, this coastal area is finished. Ancestor. The Japanese pirate problem. I'm familiar with this and have a solution in modern times. Look. Steel steamships. No need to rely on the wind. Add coal and you can run. Speed is 3 times the size of your traditional ship. Oh? And the pirates' fast ships in front of it. It's like a slow turtle. No matter how much they wanted to run, they couldn't. Won't iron ships sink? And that steam. The iron ship has a waterproof chamber. Even if you hit a piece of it, it won't sink either. Steam refers to burning coal to heat water. Steam produced, pushing the wheels to spin. Oh? Look. The blueprints from this website painted clearly, and the size of the parts. Ancestor, I'll print them all out for you, then you can have the Ministry of Works then build according to this. Oh ha ha ha. All of that is sold. That cannon. What to do? I'll go get you the blueprints first. Ancestor, look at this again. Modified smoothbore guns. Add a scope. For just 200 yuan, you can shoot down Japanese pirates. Ha ha ha. Then use cardboard to fix the bullet. No need to bring it slowly to reload, just pull the trigger and fire. The speed is 3 times faster than before. These are indeed quite good. But what about the cannon? If the cannon always explodes, the soldiers didn't dare to use it. This is simple. The cannon was changed to a honeycomb chamber. It helps dissipate heat and reduces chamber explosions. Cannonballs plus lead bullets. Each explosion shatters an entire area, doubling its power. Oh? That's good. However, this Japanese pirate problem. The Japanese pirate problem was resolved, but this time, they had completely suppressed the Japanese pirates. What should I do next? Ancestor. I looked up the information. There is an Iwami in Japan. Sado, the 3 major silver mines of Shenyang. Billions of taels of silver can be mined. This time, you not only have to repel the Japanese pirates, you can also send troops, capture this silver mine. And thus eliminate future troubles, and they can transport the silver back to serve the national treasury. Raising 2 gains. Hehehe. How come we didn't think of that? Yun-fan, you really have a solution. You really are our lucky star. Then let's take it back to Daming right now. Oh right. Ancestor. When it was made, it must be built according to the drawings. If you don't understand, just read the manual more. If you still don't understand, you must come and ask me. Okay, hehehe. Ancestor. Don't forget to win battles. Bring me the spoils. General Shu. These are the warships of later generations, and firearms blueprints. And was able to fundamentally resolve the Japanese pirate problem. We plan to take it from the treasury. 200 taels of silver were levied. And was stationed in Yingxian Prefecture. Opened a military workshop in Quanzhou. And firearms production. Craftsmen required by the military merit workshop. Firearms. I will immediately withdraw from the transfer. Chuhuezu. You are appointed Grand General for the expedition against the Japanese pirates. Hold this seal. It can control coastal areas. All the troops and horses. Wushan. Our navy is undergoing shipbuilding upgrades. It's all up to you. Rui. Military provisions and weapons. If you make a small mistake, you are the only one to ask. I obey the imperial command. and reported to your majesty. The navy had assembled. The Ministry of Works has also successfully built a steamship. Moreover, Jialiang modified the guns and cannons. All right. General Xu. We'll wait for your good news in Yingtian. Remember, not only did they have to repel the Japanese pirates, they also wanted to seize the silver mines held by the Japanese pirates. Display the national might of our great Ming. I will certainly not betray your majesty's trust. HMPH. Issue the order. Continue the pursuit. Directly attacking the pirates' stronghold. Yes. General of Wu. You lead 300 men, directly attacking the remnants of Kaishu. We must wipe them out completely. I will lead 200 men, go take over the stone and see the silver mine, cutting off the Japanese army's financial resources. The humble general receives the order. I will certainly not disgrace my mission. Prince Canariang. You colluded with the Japanese pirates, violating our Ming maritime territory, and killed the envoy of our great Ming. Now you surrender. Not only do you have to see the stones, Sado, raw fields, the 3 major silver mines, the mining rights were handed over to our great Ming, and every year, it must be handed over to our great Ming. 500,000 taels of silver. And never violate me. The Daming Sea area. Are you willing to sign? This is the king. I wish to sign it. HMPH. Ming Dynasty weapons are so formidable. From now on, he must never provoke the Ming Dynasty again. Starting today, the Ming took over the 3 major silver mines. Who dares to invade the Ming waters again? And must be executed. Yes. Your Majesty. General Xu is already in the capital. A surrender ceremony was held. Prince Kananaga had already signed the letter of surrender. The 3 major silver mines have been handed over to our Ming Dynasty. The Japanese pirate threat has been completely pacified. Ha ha ha. All right. Xu Huizu made a great contribution this time. When he returned, I offer a generous reward, so that I may convey my intentions. Partial restrictions on the sea and sea have been lifted. Allow the common people, conduct legitimate maritime trade. Yielding to the fishermen, boatmen have a way to survive. The father was wise and wise. Maritime transport has been lifted. This would increase commercial taxes. It can also solve people's livelihoods. This is a win-win strategy. Your Majesty. There was also a good news. Following Zhu Yuanzhang's suggestion, the 3 major silver mines introduced joint stock mining. Private merchants are allowed to invest. Silver was mined in the first year. 1,200,000 taels. After the calculation, the national treasury has already obtained tens of billions of silver. After filling the military budget, and still settled a balance of 5 million taels. All right. Bowen, this surplus silver. 3 million taels. To be used for the construction of water conservancy. 2 million taels. It was used to expand the science and engineering hall. Let the people of our Ming Dynasty. And lived in peace and contentment. Talented individuals emerged in abundance. I obey the imperial command. Ancestor, what brings you here? Cloud sails. This time, they repelled the Japanese pirates, achieving a great and complete victory. We have come to fulfill our promises. He brought you rare treasures from Japan. Ancestor, this is too valuable. This is an Edo gold inlaid jade plaque. Also, this one. It is coral from Japan. Oh wow. Also, Southern Song official kill blue and white porcelain. Ancestor, this is way too valuable. Sigh. You helped us repel the Japanese pirates, revitalizing the silver mine. This is what should be done. Hey, what is that? Let's head back first. All right. Young man. You are the treasure trove of the Japanese royal family. Has everyone moved in? This gold inlaid jade dates back to the early Edo period. This celadon vase is from the Southern Song official kill. Ouch. This coral tree is a once-in-a-century opportunity. This batch. At least worth 50 million. Boss. Just transfer the money directly to me. Xiaoshu. This batch of relics could buy half a street. You really are lucky. Oh dear. Following the ancestors to build their careers, it really can get rich quickly. Your Majesty. After quelling the Japanese pirate problem, commercial taxes surged across the country. The National Treasury holds silver reserves, has already exceeded 12 million taels. The grain depots in Jiangnan were full. Enough to last 3 years. This is the ledger. I ask your Majesty to review it. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. The Ming Dynasty is peaceful and the rivers are clear. All nations came to pay tribute. All of you, rise and rise. There is such a prosperous age. It's all thanks to you, my esteemed ministers, each fulfilling their respective duties. Your Majesty, I have 100,000 urgent military reports. Delayed for a moment, I fear the border will be lost. Blue Jade, why are you in such a sorry state? Your Majesty, the remnants of the Northern Yuan, he gathered a large force north of the desert within half a month, and attacked Liaodong 3 times. Shaanxi border. The commander of the Liaodong garrison died in battle. The Shaanxi commander urgently reported the news. As if there were no reinforcements, we fear losing the border. General Lan. Northern Yuan had long since collapsed. How could they have such a force? It is the Tartar tribe. They have gathered their strength, scattered Northern Yuan cavalry. Now there are more than 30,000 people. What's even worse is, our border troops have been on the front lines for 3 months, but military provisions had not yet been distributed. Nearly 30% of the soldiers fled. The armor was so rusted it wouldn't fit. When the bow and arrow are drawn to the full, they snap. Even the shield is missing a horn. The Northern Yuan cavalry relied on their fast horses and sharp bows, and plundered over 1,000 border residents, burning down more than 20 villages. The people cried and fled inland. It was too tragic to look at. How could this be reasonable? The remnants of the Northern Yuan actually dared to reignite from the ashes. Our border troops are short of food and pay. Lack of equipment. Why didn't you say so earlier? Your Majesty, I have been busy preparing for the Japanese invasion these days and the allocation of military provisions and other matters. Your Majesty, I request to lead 30,000 iron cavalry northward and trample the northern desert. I only hope your Majesty can be within 3 days to replenish the military provisions, improved equipment. Otherwise, with only the current troops. Though I am willing to fight to the death, but they couldn't withstand the Northern Yuan wolf cavalry. Your Majesty, we allow you to volunteer. As for military pay and equipment, we have our own way. Cloud sails. Cloud sails. Oh Yunfan. This Northern Yuan invaded. Lan Yu requested to go to battle and move north of the desert. However, our army, not even military pay was paid. Those armor, bows, and arrows, all of them were broken. Hurry up and figure something out. Hurry up and figure something out. Crack, crack, crack. Ancestor. Don't rush yet. Northern Yuan cavalry, right? I have a treasure. Look at this anti-puncture vest. It can defend against knives, chopping, and arrow shooting. Wear it inside, as light as if they were not wearing anything. This? Can you help us? You even know how to make armor. This is what I played before, used during live-action CS mode. It is us modern people playing house in battle. But the items are all genuine ingredients. Oh, right, I have something even better. Ancestor, look at this. This is called the AK-47. The firepower was fierce. Oh dear, the process is complex. But this smoothbore cannon is awesome. Ming Dynasty craftsmen could have made it. A single cannon could destroy the northern Yuan camp. You first have the craftsmen imitate smoothbore cannons. Then batch stab-resistant garments are made. Lan Yu was sure he could win. Okay. Let's have our craftsmen make it right away. If we can pacify the northern Yuan, we'll bring even better stuff. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hey, ancestor. If you don't understand when making it, remember to ask me. General Lan Yu. This was the method Yun Fan had given him. Manufactured equipment. You try it. Alright. I will give it a try. Come. Ha ha ha, great. His Majesty's anti-puncture garment is truly impressive. And smoothbore cannons. Alright. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty. This is a sacred artifact. With this equipment, I am certain I can traverse the northern Yuan. Ha ha ha. Alright. Deliver our decree. The Ministry of Works was ordered to produce them in batches. 50,000 troops. All are equipped with such weapons. I have received the Imperial command. What kind of junk is the Ming army? Still trying to block my iron cavalry charge. Shoot. What kind of weapon is this? Such tremendous power. Fired the cannon. Pursue. Don't let them get away. Your Majesty desires the territory of the Great Ming, illuminated by the sun and moon, all of which are the Great Ming. Today, let's take Lake Baikal, incorporated into the territory of the Ming Dynasty, not failing the trust placed in Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the remnants of the northern Yuan fled. I led my troops in pursuit for 3 days, only at the edge of the northern steppe. I found scattered horse hoofprints. Local herders said the Tartars fled westward. He even brought up a strange thing. There is a kind of black liquid in that realm. Lighting it can make the flames burn strong. Herders call it shishi. Petroleum fat. The Tartars fled to such a place. I think this kind of thing, it can help them make a comeback. Father Emperor. The northwestern border. Tribes stand densely. The terrain is complex. If it were the Tartars, collaborating with other tribes, and in the future, they will invade the border again, it would probably be difficult to deal with. Blue Jade. You go down and rest first. Once the Tartar whereabouts were clarified, I will order you to lead the troops again. I obey the Imperial command. We have to go find Yun Fan. Let's see if he can solve it. Ancestor. The grease you talk about. Nowadays, it's called petroleum. This area. It's called the Middle East. It produces a lot of this stuff. 18 or 19 out of every 10 Tartars. They've all fled to the Middle East. Ancestor. This area has the most tribes. The Tartars are like that. Join forces with local tribes. This will definitely be a big problem in the future. And their oil. Modern is a strategic resource. It can manufacture airplanes and cars. We need to make plans early. Then tell me. What should be done? Simple. Send an envoy. And brought a letter of state letter. Explain clearly to the tribes there. Our Ming is not to be trifled with. The Tartars are our enemies. Who wants to help them? It was essentially opposing the Ming Dynasty. And to check out the situation there, let's see where the oil is. Are there any other good things? Alright, let's go back and arrange it right away. Oh right. We brought this for you. A treasure obtained from the northern desert. Oh dear. This mutton fat jade. This mutton fat jade. It was the secret treasure of the northern Yuan leader. Also. Oh dear. This bronze Buddha. Also from their camp. Found it. Oh, right. Oh dear. This Dongzhu is a specialty of Lake Baikal. Cloud sails. You've helped our Ming Dynasty so much. These are all you deserve. Oh my god, ancestor. This is way too valuable. Sigh. Compared to the safety of the Ming Dynasty, what are these matters? You just need to be able to get from the modern era. Find more ways. I'll give it to you. More good stuff. Oh, right. That map. Give it to us. We want to take it back. Let them take a look. All right. We might still be able to do it. Let's go again. I'll ask you. Before the envoy departed. Notes from the Middle East. Sigh. Ancestor, rest assured. I'll go online right away. Let me check the information for you. The situation among Middle Eastern tribes. Guarantee that no mistakes will occur with the envoy. All right. Call me. Let's head out first. Please take a look, everyone. This 100 Jinhetian mutton fat jade. It was the Ming Dynasty. Tribute from Morbei during the Hongwu era. The texture is warm and smooth, free of impurities. Starting bid, 30,000 yuan. Bidding begins now. 35 million. 40 million. 60 million. 6 heavenly stems 10,000 times 1 degree. 60 million twice. 60 million 3 times. Deal. Oh my god. 60 million. Following the ancestors to build their careers. This wealth is just outrageous. From now on, he must help the Ming even more well. This is a win-win. This is Lake Baikal. This is General Lan Yu. The newly built empire. It is also our Ming Dynasty. A new realm. From then on, these are the herder supplies. All of them belong to the Ming Dynasty. This is the Middle East. The remnants of the northern Yuan had fled here. I've already sent an envoy. And took the national letter with him. If that is so, the empire took in the remnants of the northern Yuan. We must march west. Let everyone in the world know. Where the sun and moon shine. All are the territory of the Ming Dynasty. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. The great Ming will surely rise. The world's strongest nation. Long live the Emperor. Long live, long live. Get up. Your Majesty urgently reports military affairs. Jianzhu Jurchens, after submitting to our great Ming, secretly recruiting soldiers and buying horses, it has now grown stronger. I'm afraid. He harbored even a slight ambition to rule the Central Plains. What did you say? Jianzhu Jurchens? How could they dare to have such a heart? Father Emperor. Previously, the Jurchen tribe, she behaved faithfully and kept to himself. This time, it suddenly grew stronger. Could it be? The message is incorrect. Your Majesty. The news is absolutely true. The scouts I sent out just returned from Jianzhu, seeing them training their troops. He even stockpiled quite a lot of food and weapons. I'm afraid. It probably won't take long. They will rise up. What a Jianzhu Jurchen. We treat them well. They actually dared to covet the Central Plains. Deliver our decree. Immediately dispatch troops and send generals, strengthen border defenses. He sent people deep into Jianzhu territory to scout their forces and movements. And obtained the order. Let's get it done right away. We absolutely cannot let the Jurchen clan. It destroyed the Ming Dynasty. Minister of War. Rui Rui. Rurue, where are you? Minister. I am here. You have 3 days. Give us 100,000 sure of grain and fodder. 50,000 elite soldiers. And insisted on personally leading the imperial carriage on campaign. Oh? Your Majesty. 100,000 sure of military grain. It must be allocated from local granaries. The fastest would take 7 days. 50,000 elite soldiers. Most were border rotation troops, yet the training has not yet been fully organized. If the troops are raised within 3 days. It was truly rushed, Your Majesty. Father Emperor. The Jurchen lands belong to the extremely cold northeast. Winter is approaching. Our army, unfamiliar with the terrain, rashly implicating others. I'm afraid you're deeply trapped in it. Moreover, he had just suppressed corruption. If it were a war, it is easy to increase taxes. What the Crown Prince said is absolutely correct. Your Majesty. Not as good as that. We will send envoys first. To investigate the true strengths of the Jurchens. He would make further plans. Investigate. When the troops marched south, if you keep investigating, it'll be too late. All right. Manage to prepare grain and mobilize troops. Within 3 days, the condition is not uniform, and brought his head to meet him. Minister. Obey the imperial edict. Biao. You temporarily manage state affairs. We'll be right back. If within 3 days. But the provisions and troops were not yet gathered. Execute first and report later. HMPH. Cloud sails. Quick, come with me. The Jianzhou Jurchens intend to rebel. Let's find a way to keep them in check. Hurry up and figure out a way to win quickly. Ancestor. At that time, the Jurchens were strong and well equipped. Look at yourself now. Oh dear. What we want is a solution. Within 3 days, we will raise an army. Ancestor. Sit. Sigh. Where's my blueprint? Come. Ancestor, please do the math. Corruption had just been rectified. Just filled the gap in the national treasury. And 100,000 sure of military grain is needed. Half of the northern granary was taken away. Sigh. 50,000 elite soldiers. Most were new recruits, never fought a tough battle. And what about the Jurchens? They are in the mountains. He stayed for decades. Familiar with the terrain. And now it's autumn. Just after stocking up on grain, they were already waiting for winter. I'm just wasting time with you. Consumption. We can't afford to wait any longer. Let this kind of development continue. That was the second Mongol. War. It's not just about fighting hard. Think about it. What did the Jurchens rely on to survive? Fishing and hunting. Then plant some broken grain. What they lack most is iron. It's salt and money. We won't send a single soldier. First, interrupt their livelihoods. Let them be inside. Let's start with chaos. Chaos. How to make them mess up. What fishing is that? Fur and ginseng. That's all for use. They came by barter. I can't control them. None of my business. They traded with the tribe. At most, 1 tael of silver. Exchange for 1 jin of pelts. We're different. Our Ming Dynasty has money. I'll pay 5 taels. And there's no limit on the number of years round. Think about it. How do they do it? 5 taels. They certainly are. None of them went to farm. Everyone went hunting. But this is just like fighting. What does it matter to fight the Jurchens? Ancestor. That's the key. They all went hunting. No one grows grain. When winter arrives, their granaries are empty. Let's either do it. So we can only rely on ourselves. Silver was used to buy grain. Either we stop collecting furs. Or raise grain prices. So he just had to obediently listen. And within the tribe, there will definitely be some sensible people opposing it. When the time comes, they themselves will be inside. It's already getting chaotic first. TSK. What do you mean? Treat this silver like a knife. But the leader of their Jurchen tribes is not a fool. Would he do that? Ouch. You should talk about Wang Yanlai. He was a very greedy person. Historically, he's the one fighting over the territory. There have been many battles over the battles. For costs 5 taels per jin. For him, that was a huge deal. He will definitely fall for it. You make a good point. But what exactly should we do? If you ask me. And 3 steps away. This is the first step. Offering high prices to lure the enemy. Using silver far above market value. Purchasing fur. This made the Jurchens give up their livelihood. Farming and fishing. This is 50 taels of gold. First, hand it over to Wang Yanlai. He had to be convinced. We're sincerely buying it. Liaodong Acquisition Office. It has already been established. You've arrived at the Jurchen tribe. I must take it. 5 liang per jin. The phrase unlimited quantity year-round is a phrase. Explain clearly. Don't worry, sir. We will carry His Majesty's seal. Wang Yanlai dared not disbelieve. Go quickly. The Emperor of Great Ming issued an edict. The furs produced by the Jianzhou Jurchens, each jin was purchased at 5 taels of silver, unlimited quantity year-round. In Liaodong, a fur procurement office was established. Immediate delivery available. Half of our tribe is here. They made a living by farming. If everyone goes hunting. What to do if the grain cellar is empty in winter? If the Ming suddenly stopped collecting furs? Wouldn't we starve to death? Qingdi, you're just timid. This is a windfall. How could he possibly refuse? Besides, look at these people. Who doesn't want silver? Sigh. The Ming Emperor had just finished suppressing corruption. How could he deceive us with such a little fur? I'll give orders. Starting today, everyone put down what they were holding, farming and fishing tools. All went into the mountains to hunt. Whoever hunts the most fur, whoever gets more silver. The elderly, weak, women, and children stayed behind to guard the granaries. The others followed me into the mountains. This is the tribe. Pushing him into the fire pit. Jurchen pelts were sent over. The silver also ended up in Wang Yanlai's hands. He had no idea. The lifeblood of the tribe. It had already reached Daming's hands. 20 jin of furs. 100 taels of silver. Last month, he was freezing on the river for half a month. Only exchanged for 5 taels of silver. These 20 jin of hide. That's enough for us to eat for half a year. 20 jin of fox pelts. 5 taels per jin. A total of 100 taels of silver. Sigh. This wolf pelt is even more valuable. I'm planning to play 30 more cards. Change my wife for a pair of silver bracelets. And 2 jin of wolf pelt. 1 jin is 25 liang. A total of 50 taels. HMPH. His Majesty was right. This method is better than sending troops to fight. It works much better. This is the second step. Calling for the support of apparent brightness and to dismantle internal strife. Wang Yanlai's younger brother, Wang Yanqing. I didn't try to persuade him. Don't lose it, farm it. This person is our breakthrough point. But this Wang Yanqing no troops in hand, no power. The clan members all watched. Wang Yanlai's silver. Who would listen to Wang Yanqing? Our ancestor. Power is fed by money. What the tribe wants is practicality. Whoever gives more money follows them. When the time comes, their foundation would be loosened. Young Master Wang Yan. His. Young Master Wang Yan. Your Majesty has issued an order. From now on, the Jurchen people shall exchange furs. As long as you stamp this mark, there will be an extra 10% of silver. No need to queue up. Ha ha ha. This is your payment for your hard work. Every month. This? If Wang Yanlai found out, you'll definitely give me trouble. What are you afraid of? As long as he dares to lay a hand on you. Our acquisition division. He wouldn't have accepted the fur from his trusted men. No silver. Will his people still follow him? Young master. From now on, I will exchange furs. I'll come to you for your stamp. Yes, we'll go with you. All right. I listened to the Ming Dynasty. Later, I will surely assist the Ming Dynasty, gathering the clan and residents. Clan leader. Something's wrong. Nowadays, the tribe members exchange furs. Everyone went to find Wan Yanqing to stamp their seals. He said he had stamped it and can receive more silver. We'll go hand it over. The clerk said there was no seal of Wan Yanqing. Wait for 3 days. It's all reversed. It's all reversed. Wan Yanqing, that ungrateful wretch. How dare you seize my power? Clan leader, I'll bring a few people. Go and bring him over. Let's see how he keeps moving. No, it is not allowed. Now, the tribe's people are all eyeing silver. If you catch him now, they will definitely make a scene. Wait until winter. Less fur. Daming had collected enough. Let's see how they still protect him. Yes. If you ask me, this third step is the most critical. Let's let the Jurchens deal with them first. Everyone goes hunting to earn money and cut off their food supply again. They all went hunting. No one will farm anymore. Stored grain. At most, it can last until autumn. Winter on the river surface. After freezing. Then fishing is impossible. There are fewer prey in the mountains. It's no wonder they go hungry. But they were hungry. Will they rob you? Grab. They didn't even have food. Nor are there any weapons. How could they be snatched away? We'll just hold it up then. And rebelled against Wan Yanlai. Vote for the Ming Dynasty's food sign. They didn't do it. He could only obediently submit. This is called winning without fighting. Exhausting the marsh does not mean extermination. Let them go first. He cannot be separated from the benefits of the Ming Dynasty. Then drain the foundation of survival. Finally, he made them voluntarily join him. This is better than sending troops to fight. And to save grain. Provincial people, and they can still be allowed to do so, willingly becoming a vassal. Where's the grain? We still had half a cellar of grain left last month. How did it just disappear? Wan Yanlai, where did you put the grain? The lake surface was frozen solid. No way to fish. My kid is starving. Everyone, don't panic. I'm heading to Liaodong right now, looking for Lord Li. I beg the Ming to give me some grain. Daming won't just ignore us. Young master. Will the Ming Dynasty give it up? Wan Yanlai said yesterday. The Ming deliberately deceived us by saying we wouldn't farm. They want to starve us to death. He was talking nonsense. If the Ming wants to starve us, and 5 taels of silver were spent in total buying our furs, Wan Yanlai is afraid of us getting along well with Ming. Deliberately spreading rumors. HMPH, I'm going right away. This? Young Master Wan Yan. His Majesty anticipated that you would run out of food. We specially asked us to prepare it. 100,000 sure of official grain. But this grain, only to give my heart to the great Ming. The people opposed Wan Yanlai. Who would want to break with Wan Yanlai? And surrendered to the Ming Dynasty. Whoever can receive their grain right now. I surrendered to the great Ming. I've long disliked Wan Yanlai. He took my family's grain, and went to exchange for silver, no matter if my child lives or dies. I also pitched. I'm going all out against Wan Yanlai. As long as my child has food to eat. Willing to do anything. Long live the great Ming. Long live the great Ming. The great Ming is in its prime. All of you. From then on, they were all subjects of the Ming Dynasty. You can start collecting your grain now. Many thanks to the great Ming. Many thanks to the great Ming. Thank you, Your Majesty. I am Wan Yanqing. This life, I'll follow Daming. Your Majesty. Since the surrender of the Lady of the Sacred State, let's have them mine and cut wood. To offset the money and grain. Now mining daily. Exceeding 500 jin. And cut down 200 trees. Converted into silver. Exceeds 10,000 taels every day. They even took the initiative to repair it. The courier road of Liaodong. No wages. Just provide meals. Father Emperor, your servant has calculated everything. That month, he made a net profit. 300,000 taels of silver. Last time we fought the Mongols, one trip cost 2 million taels. Many soldiers also died. Calculated this way, it's far more cost-effective than going to war. Oh? Ha ha ha. That kid Yunfan. He really is our lucky star. No need to shed blood. No need to waste grain. Just take these Jurchens. He had a firm grip on it. This soft method. But but it was even more effective than knives and spears. Sigh. Biao. Afterwards. Deal with these people from the Jurchen tribe. Don't always think about sending troops. The people need stability. The Ming Dynasty needs practical benefits. Things that can be solved with silver. It's nothing serious. Your son will remember. The father was wise and wise. Yunfan was intelligent and intelligent. Our Ming Dynasty definitely will. Getting stronger and stronger. The emperor has arrived. Long live the emperor. Long live, long live, long live. The people cherish your upright character. Today I summon you all here. There are two important matters to tell you. The Jianzhu Jurchens abolished the chieftain system. It was governed by the Jianzhu Guard established by the Ming Dynasty. Commander of the guards. These were held by Ming officials. Jurchen ethnicity. Annual payments had to be made to the Ming Dynasty. Mining and wood taxes. It can be converted into silver or in kind. The Ming was responsible for supplying grain to the Jurchens. The Jurchens needed manpower to assist the Ming. Repaired the water conservancy and courier routes. 4. A member of the Jurchen people. You may enter the Great Ming Academy to study. And to obtain merit and fame. And to the people of the Great Ming. Equal treatment. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. This clause. Not only could it reassure the hearts of the Jurchen people, it can also strengthen our Ming nation. This is truly a foolproof strategy. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. And the blessings of all the people. All the ministers rose. Minister of Revenue. Up to now. Our Great Ming. Resources obtained from the Jurchens. Converted to gold, it is roughly equivalent to how much? Reporting to your Majesty. To this day. Mining. Felling trees. Proceeds from trading furs. Converted to gold, it has already exceeded 50 million taels. This gold. And only a little can fill the national treasury. Used to cover previous deficits. These can be used for people's livelihoods. For example, repairing water conservancy. Used in disaster areas in Shandong and Xijia. Encouraging ordinary people to buy more seeds. And raised many draft oxen. Farm well. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Long live the Great Ming. The Great Ming is in its prime. Long live the Great Ming. Cloud sails. Sigh. Ancestor. What treasure did you bring this time? This box looked worth quite a bit. Cloud sails. Here's some good news for you. Jurchens. They have officially submitted to our Ming. Ha 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 ha. So far, they've helped us. He earned 50 million taels of gold. It all depends on your three-step strategy. Come. This Tang San Sai painting. It's a treasure of our inner treasury. Consider it a reward for you. Ancestor. This is Tang San Sai. I've only seen it in museums. This one alone is worth several million. Oh? It should be worth a few coins. You take it and exchange it for money. Buy one. A big house. Then get married. Ancestor, you're really generous. But the house. I won't change it for now, otherwise, it'll be troublesome for you to come looking for me. Fine, it's up to you. Gone. $10 million. This is Tang San Sai from the Tang Dynasty. It could sell for at least 10 million. 10 million. Boss. Don't joke with me. Is this price reliable? You're my god of wealth now. Can I joke with you? All right. Sell. The bank received 10 million yuan. Your Majesty. Lan Yu was arrogant and overbearing, and privately took in the consorts of the northern Yuan, arbitrarily redeploying border troops, suspected of rebellion. Blue Jade. He dared. In the 26th year of the Hongwu reign, Lan Yu was executed for treason, implicating dukes, marquises, earls, and civil and military officials, with more than 15,000 people. More than 15,000 people. If it's true, the foundation of the Ming Dynasty is about to be shaken. Founding generals held military power, and had long harbored ambitions to overstep his bounds. If this opportunity is used to clear the area, and was able to permanently eliminate future troubles, 15,000 people were implicated. The border troops are likely to mutiny. If the northern Yuan invades again, who will lead the troops? Better to investigate further. Avoid mistaken killing. Cloud sails. Oh dear. We're planning to get Blue Jade. He secretly took concubines, and arbitrarily mobilized troops and colluded with military officers. He planned to implicate more than 15,000 people. Ancestor. Absolutely not. 15,000 people were implicated. Then our dynasty will have no generals to rely on. Who will defend it? So what should I do? Are you just letting him rebel? Don't be angry. Cases are judged using modern methods. First, handwriting identification. Look at Lan Yu's relationship with other generals. Let's see who is truly colluding. Second, witness confrontation. Let the maids and messengers testify. Only focus on the core. Like those who have no substantial involvement, so they were dealt with lightly. This method can distinguish between real and fake. Absolutely. For example, Cao Zhen's letter. What should be written is that the weather is cold and you need to dress warmly. That is, just small talk. If writing about military authority is important, that means they were truly colluding. All right. If your method works, next time you come, we'll reward you well once more. Ancestor. I'll go find it for you right away. Note authentication guide. All right. Your Majesty. This was a letter from Lan Yu to Cao Zhen. It was written inside. Today, the Ministry of War is restraining us. You must plan to protect yourself, handwriting and Blue Jade, and submit memorials in peacetime. But a letter to Marquis of Changxing, Gengbing Gwen. Only mentioning the well-being of my elderly mother at home. Just everyday greetings. None of them. Other sensitive content. Oh my. Your Majesty. I have counted and examined them, with more than 10 military generals among them. Only 12 people. It was mentioned in the letter, military authority. To protect oneself. The rest. It was all ordinary interactions. Your Majesty. General Lan. Bring the 3 ladies locked in the backyard. And was not allowed to go out. Threatening the servants. If you dare to tell anyone. So he killed the servant. Last month, General Lan gives me a token. Rang dispatched 3,000 troops and horses heading to the northern border of Liao. No documents were given to the Ministry of War. I dare not disobey. I've seen it before. Cao Zhen and Zhu Shou, the great man, frequently coming to the residence. Every time, he talked behind closed doors. The small one heard the term of military power raising. All right. The truth came out. And passed on Lan Yu. Your Majesty. I'm innocent. And privately took in concubines. It was the northern Yuan who offered it proactively. And arbitrarily redeployed troops. It was for the remnants of the northern Yuan. Then you. Look at this. This was a letter between Lan Yu and Cao Zhen. Military authority failed the examination. You must plan to protect yourself. Handwriting and your memorial. Exactly the same. General Lan. You locked the Empress in the backyard. He even threatened to kill the servant. Have you forgotten? This is your token for troop deployment. There was no Ministry of War document. You're not just a master of tuning. Minister. I confess my guilt. Deliver our decree. Blue Jade, Cao Zhen. 36 core party members. And executed him on the spot. 312 accomplices. Stripped of office and exiled. The rest. And had dealings with Lan Yu, but the general was found without evidence. And was fined half a year's salary. A warning. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Cloud Sales. Sigh. Your handwriting identification. Confronting that witness. It's much more effective than torture. Not only Blue Jade, and they even saved us, the foundation of Ming generals. Sigh. This one. It's the Jade token we made for you. The above says criminal investigation benefits the people. It's us who found the craftsman. Custom made just for you. Ancestor. This Jade token is just too handsome. I have to keep it safe. It's more effective than giving me money. When I have descendants in the future, I have something to show off. Alright. We've already asked the Ministry of Works. Follow your handwriting identification guide. Custom-made ones for the Ming Dynasty. Standardized forensic appraisal. When the time comes, all the laws of our Ming Dynasty. All are carried out according to this method. Ancestor, if you ever have trouble in the future, go ahead and say it. I still have some here. What about the legal guide? Alright. Very good. Then let's head out first. Next time, I'll come to you for advice. Biao. Look. Using Yunfan's method. Only over 300 were captured. Except for Lan Yu. And the foundation of the military commander was broken. Father Emperor. This method is excellent. The border soldiers will no longer be disheartened. The next day, Lan Yu was interrogated at the Junzhong Hall. When the time comes, show the evidence. Everyone was convinced and convinced. Your Majesty. Suburbs of the capital. Smallpox broke out in the suburbs of Beijing. The common people died violently in the streets. There were so many bodies that the road was blocked. They are all getting maggots. Also, there were also refugees fleeing into the city. No one can stop them. What did you say? Smallpox. Your Majesty. This is the cause of the smallpox. Within the day, 100 people died. Minister. I truly cannot bear to watch. And the director of the Imperial Medical Institute, Dai Sigong, was instructed, come see me right away. Obey the imperial edict. Father Emperor. The outskirts of the capital are no more than 30 li from the imperial palace. If refugees enter the city carrying the epidemic, fearing it might affect the imperial court, should we seal the city gates first? No. And recklessly seal the city gates. It could hurt public sentiment. Waiting for Dai Sigong to arrive, let's see what he has to say. Your Majesty. I have just returned from the outskirts of the capital. Smallpox is the calamity of smallpox. I tried the acne clothing method. Acne picking method. Of those infected by the epidemic, 8 or 9 out of 10 die. Even my disciple has contracted the epidemic. I am powerless to turn the tide. Dai was appointed as director of the court. Even you can't do anything. What will happen to all the people in the city? It seems. Only he has a way. Cloud sales. Cloud sales. Smallpox massacre in the suburbs of the capital. Dai Sigong was at a loss. Over 100 people died from the sky. If you don't care soon. There was no one left in the capital. Sigh. Ancestor, don't rush. Smallpox has long been eradicated in modern times. Yes, yes. There is a vaccine to cure it. This is 500 taels of gold. We don't care how much you spend. How much supplies can be delivered. I'll let you save the people of our Ming. 500 taels equals 25,000 grams. 1 gram costs 800 yuan. That's 20 million. That's enough to buy a large batch of supplies. Enough, enough. Ancestor, sit tight. I'll get in touch with you right away. Vaccine suppliers. Hey. I want 500,000 sets of smallpox vaccine. There are also 500,000 sets of medical protective clothing and 1 million sets of antiviral drugs. Pay in full today. It must be delivered tomorrow. Number 136 Jujiao Village. Yes. This? What is this vaccine? Could it be that it is better than that? The Imperial Physician's medicine works. This vaccine. Sigh, it's our modern anti-acne gadget. One shot won't cause infection. Protective clothing. Wear it outward. It can isolate epidemic chi. This medicine. Eating one pill can save you. Those with mild symptoms. Better than you guys. The acne dressing method works a lot. Oh? Well, this vaccine. How do you use it? Sigh, ancestor, you don't need to worry about it. I'll write it down for you when the time comes. Print it out. The vaccine should be kept in a cool place. Then wear protective clothing on the outside. Oh? Take the special medicine 3 times a day. Wait until tomorrow arrives. Take it back so the Imperial Physician can use it. Oh? Sir. 500,000 vaccine doses. It's no small amount. You sure? Now it's time to pay. Sigh. Don't worry whether the gold is real or not. I'll pay you a 10 million deposit first. Sigh. The rest is cash on delivery. Quickly have workers help load the truck. Quick, quick, quick. Prepare yesterday. Vaccine protective suits were all pushed over. Put up emergency epidemic prevention labels. Delivered to Zhu family village immediately. Number 136. Don't waste time on the road. It must be delivered early tomorrow morning. Delaying could be fatal. All right, rest assured, we are taking the green channel. Guaranteed timely delivery. The ancestor got these things. It will surely quell the plague. Your Majesty. The plague has been subdued. The surrounding prefectures and counties of the capital outskirts. 500,000 civilians. Everyone is vaccinated. 100,000 mild cases, recovered after taking special medicine. 100 severe cases, isolation treatment. Moreover, not a single person was newly added according to what Zhu Yuanzhang had instructed. Epidemic prevention guidelines. Disinfection points have been set up in various locations. From now on, there will be no more epidemic aura, and the risk of their spread. More importantly, military provisions at the border. 3 years' worth of expenses has already been replenished. No more worries. The northern Yuan invaded. Provisions are running low. 5 million strings of cash. This not only saved the people. He also filled the national treasury. This deal was worth it. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty. This one. It was a banner spontaneously sewn by the people. At the city gate, and still had a certain effect. Monument to epidemic prevention and saving the people. Ha ha. All of them. The common people carved it on the surface. Your Majesties, Your Majesties. And to requisition supplies, the merit of saving the people. There are even commoners who come to kneel and worship every day. Ha ha ha. That's not my achievement. If there are no vaccines. If there are no vaccines. Protective clothing. Even if we have incredible skills. Even the plague cannot be stopped. Father, look. This was submitted by the prefect of Henan. Illustration of the common people cultivating the land. In this picture, the common people are all carrying hoes. The seedlings in the fields are all lush green. Even children are plowing along the ridges of the fields. All right. The people regard food as their heaven. The people are willing to plant grain with peace of mind. This shows that the foundation of our Ming Dynasty is now secure. Biao. Hang this painting in our imperial study. You have to watch every day. Your servant obeys the command. Ancestor. What brings you here? Hey. Yunfan, thank you. He saved 500,000 people of the Ming Dynasty. And saved our kingdom. Sigh. It's our gift of thanks. If it weren't for you, The outskirts of the capital were probably littered with corpses long ago. Our Ming. It must have long been in chaos. Ha ha ha. I'm going. Ancestor. This is a Yuan blue and white Giguzi mountain descent jar. I've only seen it in museums. They say it's a national treasure. And this mutton fat jade. I've never seen it before, such good condition. Hey, Mr. Zhu. President Wang is already waiting for you inside. He specifically instructed today, only you are welcome. Please. Mr. Zhu. That's what you meant. Is this a Yuan blue and white Giguzi mountain descending jar? This. That's it. Yuan Dynasty blue and white Giguzi descent jar. It's exactly like the ones in the museum. And this mutton fat jade weighs 100 jin. Such a pure texture. I've been here for more than 10 years. I haven't found anything this big. Boss Wang. These are all family heirlooms and old heirlooms. Authenticity. If you sincerely want it, just give a fair price. I can close the deal today. Mr. Zhu. I'm not beating around the box. Yuan Dynasty blue and white Giguzi descent jar. I'll give you 80 million. Mutton fat jade ornaments. 15 million. There was also a Southern Song porcelain vase. 5 million. A total of 100 million. This check. I can sign for you right now. What do you think? All right. All right. This check can be cashed at any time. These 3 treasures. I immediately had someone deliver it to the temperature-controlled warehouse. Absolutely not damaged. All right. 100 million sold. All right. Following the ancestors to build their careers, the speed of wealth is just too fast. If Ming develops further in the future, wouldn't I be the richest person here? The first year of Jian Wen. Prince Yang, Zhu Di, under the pretext of purging the ruler's court, and raised troops. Your Majesty. Dai, the director of the academy, said this soup can moistens the lungs and stops coughing. Just have a sip. If you keep dragging it out like this, the dragon body can't take it. Get lost. I'm not dead yet. It's none of your business. And pass it to Prince Yang, Zhu Di. Call me to the imperial study, quick. A quarter later. I took your heads. I obey the imperial command. Go ahead and pass it on. Go ahead and pass it on. Your servant Zhu Di, greetings to the emperor, and summoned me late at night. But there was unrest at the border. The 4th child. Follow me. They fought for more than 20 years. The wind and sand of the northern desert, the ice and snow of Liaodong. You always charge at the very front. Get up. You just don't follow us. What are you pretending for? Loyal ministers and filial sons. Your servant. And did not understand the intentions of the late king. HMPH. 4. I don't understand. Look at what's written in this book. After my passing, you will use the banner of purging the emperor's side. Took your brother's throne. This is what you mean by guarding the border. There was absolutely no intention of overstepping the bounds. This is malicious forgery. A son and a minister face his father king, and his highness the crown prince, always loyal and devoted. Father, Wang Mingjian. We know what you're capable of. The northern desert plain. You killed the Tartar leader. Liaodong was firmly defended. You have built beacon towers 100 li away. On leading troops in battle. My reputation does not match yours. But what our Ming Dynasty values is this. The legitimate heir apparent was established as the eldest son. These rules. But could not break through. But We also saw this in this book. 500 years later. Bai Yi will bring it along. His powerful ships and powerful cannons. Burn our city. Kill our people. They are trying to steal our grain. The divine land is about to sink. And the Chinese state is on the verge of collapse. We cannot let such a scene happen in the Ming Dynasty. The white barbarians, how dare they offend our great Ming? And appoint you as the heavenly Khan of the Western expedition. Leading our million-strong cavalry. Steamship warships. Improved firearms. Departing from the western regions. All are drawn into the territory of our Ming Dynasty. The fourth child. You are skilled. You shouldn't be with your big brother. Contending for the throne. And it should be. Let the earth shine on the sun and moon. All are the territories of our Huaxia. Are you willing? Your servant receives the imperial command to protect the great Ming. The territory endures for 10,000 generations. I will never let down the emperor's high expectations. All right. Tomorrow you will set off. Waiting for you here in Yingtian. Biao. We know. Our blood and energy have been depleted to the core. Time is running out. He couldn't hold on much longer. I just don't know. On the fourth brother's side. Father Emperor. The fourth brother has brought another good news. He also discovered one golden mountain. The gold in the mountains. It can fill 10 volts. Father Emperor. All right. All right. Unexpectedly. Before I die. You can still see it. And the realm is unified. Truly worthy of our great Ming. Ancestor. I brought emergency medicine. And that's a shot of adrenaline. And nutrient solution. It can hold on. You are the young man. Zhu Yuanzhang. Sigh. Cloud sails. You can come. Even if I didn't recognize you for nothing, this young man. This syringe is so thin. Inserted into Father Emperor's body. Could it be? Zhu Biao, the ancestor of the Emperor. Don't worry. This is what we modern people are. First aid methods. It can first preserve the ancestor's vital energy. Ancestor, it hurts a bit. Bear with it a little. Ancestor. Please wait a little longer. His Highness the Prince of Yang will definitely be back soon. He has taken down 7 continents. You have to see it for yourself. The globe he brought over. Father Emperor. Your servant. Back. In the 5th year, he campaigned westward. I have not let you down. Which places have they taken? Even on the Antarctic ice fields. They've all planted the dragon flag of our Ming. Local tribes all wish to submit. No one. If you dare to offend our Huaxiao again. I'm going. Ancestor. His Highness the Prince of Yang is truly impressive. This is real. The empire on which the sun never sets. In later historical books. You and the Prince of Yang. Absolutely the greatest in history. All right. All right. In this lifetime, it was worth it. Father Emperor. Father Emperor. In this lifetime. And established the realm. And thus reassured the people's hearts. And it was conquered. Such a vast territory. In this lifetime. It was worth it. Biao. Father Emperor. After you ascended the throne. We must govern this world well. And used cloud sails. Given knowledge. Engaged in agriculture and sericulture. and to facilitate trade. Let our Ming Dynasty. Generation after generation, there is still ambition. Your servant. Obey the imperial edict. The fourth child. Father Emperor. You need to support your big brother well. Who would dare rebel? Who would not submit? Just beat him until he's subdued. Your servant obeys the command. Father Emperor. Cloud sails. We still have to thank you. And the great brightness. Thus avoiding the disaster of national destruction. Afterwards, Ming still depends on you. Ancestor, don't worry. I will always help Ming. You all. To defend the great Ming.